You wanted to play Juice WRLD, man. My bad.
No, I did want to play Juice WRLD. I said Honeycomb Brazy, 6 o'clock. I was trying to get the vibes turned up in here, and we ain't hear my booing all over the place.
Honeycomb Brazy. What is that?
Honeycomb Brazy. Hey, play the song. Chat. Come on, man. I'm hip, chat. I was trying to get us turned up. I was trying to get us teed
I'm
up.
hip. And you always are trying to appeal to the kids, R. Kelly.
No one's trying to appeal to the kids. It's not. That's not a song for
it's
the
time
kids.
to hang it up, man. It's cool.
It's not a song. Okay, play the song, and if it's whack, hey, it is what it is.
Honeycomb what?
Honeycomb Brazy, 6 o'clock.
But it's not about if it's whack or not based off of the I'm listening to it right now. I'm listening to it right now. No, this is
old. I'm not worried. This ain't for your demographic, old man.
Y'all are the same age.
And that's exactly what I mean.
No, he graduated before me. I didn't graduate when LeBron was in Miami.
You're trying to appeal to the kids so bad.
No, I'm not. I fuck
up in the chat. Was that Heat or was that?
Oh shit!
That wasn't the right song, so I mean that's fine.
Honeycomb Brazy, my bad.
What's the song?
That was no garbage.
6 o'clock. He didn't play the right song.
30 seconds of it. Play 30 seconds of it. Play 30 seconds of it.
I'll let my guy Rocco.
Why was there a poll for Tyrese Halliburton versus Devin?
I have no clue what's going on.
Y'all niggas, man.
There's only one song on title. No, that's fine.
Title? Oh, you want to be cool too? Oh my god!
I need it for the DJ, bro.
I know why you got title. I'm just
context.
I'm messing with you, but boy, Damo,
that nigga went up quick.
That nigga is 28 years old, boy.
Yeah, older than both of us. What are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying your whole yeah, old man. That nigga is pushing 30 for real.
And none of his music is for niggas that are.
Right, we said 30 seconds.
That's
Mod
Vegas type shit.
Please.
That's what I was thinking of.
It definitely sounded like Stunner.
Yeah, Stunner for Vegas, man. I thought it was Stunner for Vegas.
No, you muted.
Mod Heat.
That sounds nothing like Stunner for Vegas. That is insane.
This ain't Stunner for Vegas right here.
Up in the mud, the whole house on fire. That fell asleep at the house with a cigarette up in the mud.
No.
Yeah.
That does not sound like Stunner for Vegas. What are we talking about?
Can I get a mod? So I was like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on right now.
Shit.
I get the abilities to moderate the chat.
All right, you are now mod.
Thank God for Jesus. All right. Set this poll up. Was that Heat or was that ass? As y'all can tell, we don't have much to talk about. Heat ass. All right, I'm gonna set that poll for 2 minutes. Y'all go ahead. Y'all vote your life away, man. Vote your life away. I felt like that was ass. I don't know.
It was cool. It wasn't ass.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's that cool little song.
Calm song.
Oh my gosh, y'all think everything. Okay. No, that shit was
it can't be a calm low song, like not gassing up, but it's cool.
Like a 6.
Yeah, 7. 6.
Cool song. Didn't play it out.
6, 7.
I wish the actual. I wish the song would have played. First.
I go 5 before I go to 7 though.
Bezos think anything is good though.
I wouldn't go to 7.
I said it was a 6 or a 7.
7.
7 is high.
Oh, that's what I said originally. 5 or 6. It's cool. It's cool, bro.
Damn. 7.
That's pretty good.
Mind you, this nigga ranked some of the Drake stuff 6 or 7 too. But he also changed his mind. I don't know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got caught lacking, bro. That slime y'all shit. Guilty pleasure. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that shit the other day. I was like, that ain't that bad, bro. I was like, that ain't that bad, bro.
The Drake and SZA song?
Yeah, I heard that shit the other day. I was like, that wasn't as bad as I remembered it was.
Whipped in chains like American slaves?
I didn't remember that line. I kind of in my brain.
Oh, you was like Bezos. You was just bobbing to the beat.
Yeah, I was just diving. I was just diving the second time I listened to it. The first time I listened to it for real. Second time I was just diving. Like, it ain't that bad, bro. Ain't that bad.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
If you just turn your brain down like 30%, yeah, that shit cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's on fire.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep the Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we're innovating, doing things differently. That's not the same. That's week in and week out. You're gonna catch a new vibe from us. You know what I'm saying? We don't catch waves, we create them. You understand?
Facts.
Right.
I got the guys here with me. B Souls, how you doing today?
Doing splendiferous, man. Fantastic.
Okay. Sage, how you doing today?
Doing good, my brother. Well, I'm doing. You feel me? I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all people, man. Stressful life, man. But hey, look, life is good. We live life to get better. And that's what I'm aiming to do.
Okay. Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Can't complain. Been a good little week for me. I've been a cool little week, and tomorrow gonna make it even better. No cap.
Why you say that?
Oh, the stream I got planned for tomorrow.
I'm out of town.
Great stream. Stream tomorrow about to go crazy.
Good.
Are there guests involved or like you just reckon?
Yes, there is a special guest who be scared of niggas in these E streets. I got coming tomorrow.
Me? No, let me check.
What?
Which one?
Listen, if you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you understand that the Discord is free this whole month.
$3.99.
$3.99. Get in there. A lot of content, a lot of NSFW going up, a lot of events going up.
We're back, baby.
Man.
We're back.
Oh God.
Let's tell the WWE GM John there. Shout out to Dwayne for being the worst booker in the whole Discord at the moment. You suck, bro. you suck, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Dwayne told you to?
Nah, he ain't selling me. I let them run the shit for themselves. It was every man for themselves in the matchup, and Dwayne was not cooking.
Nigga not cooking in WWE or in 2K. Shit crazy. He's just selling everywhere. Nigga just selling the sale. God,
or on Prize Picks.
If you have some beef, I'll be in there being Judge Omar tomorrow at 7:30. So the Discord is gonna be popping. We're gonna be deliberating over the beef. It's gonna be popping. I don't know. The Discord is...
Beef with you or like there's beef?
No, just beef
Discord?
in general. I'm the judge. Present your beefs. I'm just telling who's better. Who's got better beef?
Beef judge.
Yeah, beef judge.
Wait, you judging niggas beef?
Yeah, that's what I said. Judge Omar presiding over the beef.
That's wild.
I don't know something about that.
Get my man Ken master the sword he here every stream day and night. Bro can carry the squad when Twitch Mobile is failing me.
That's so funny.
Not too much of my boss and brother, man.
Get him the sword. He said Ken Master, not Zen Master.
Yeah.
I'm say, is Ken from Boston too? God damn.
They said
68%
of the chat said that song was ass, by the way. But listen,
watch them tomorrow.
We're also on Playback TV right after this to watch the in-season tournament. Get some in-season tournament. Last game before the championship. We'll be there Saturday to watch the in-season tournament championship as well. Follow us on all these platforms, etc., etc. Listen, man, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. There's not much to talk about.
Am I echoing again?
No, you're not echoing again.
Thank you.
You're not echoing again. All right, look. Talk to me. So we have power rankings for teams that have come out via The Athletic. I want to know how you guys feel about this. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Let's put it on the screen real quick. Oh, no, there it is. Boom. All right, so we got tier 1 contenders. Crazy start off with the Wolves, Celtics, Nuggets, and Bucks. Tier 2, brink of contention, Suns and OKC. Oh my God. Tier 3, playoff teams, Magic, Knicks, 76ers, Pelicans, Kings, and Mavs. Tier 4, play-in or better, Pacers, Heat, Lakers, Cavs, and Hawks. Tier 5, looking to make the play-in, Clippers, Nets, Raptors, Warriors, and Rockets. Tier 6, not tanking yet, but maybe someday, Bulls, Grizzlies, Blazers, Hornets, and Jazz. Tier 7, incomprehensibly bad, Wizards, Spurs, and Detroit. What's the glaring ones on this one? Because I mean, I already see some pretty bad ones.
Suns, I'm iffy on because I feel like they definitely have like championship aspirations and they're definitely contending for a championship. But are they as good as those teams up top? I'm not too high on the Suns, so I'll probably stick them right there. The Wolves as a contender? Question mark?
It's the Wolves are such a weird team because at the moment, what can you possibly say? But it's a matter of just like repetitive, not repetitive. It's just a matter of history with a lot of players on that team that we want to ask if this is a smoke screen, if this is all cap right now. But as of right now, you can't say shit unless you just want to remember the past, which I will do. So I'm going to just say they're a little tier below, but I'm not mad at them being tier 1 because right now, technically, they're tier 1.
I'm not going to hold you. There is no universe where... Oh.
Check the boots.
There's no universe...
You look good to
There,
Domo smirk.
appreciate you. There's no universe where the Suns are a tier 2 team and the Lakers are a tier 4 team.
That's what I
That's
was.
the only.
Yeah.
That's the only
crazy.
thing that pissed me off about this whole
True.
thing when I first seen it. When I seen it originally, I was like, relatively, I'm in agreement with a lot of this shit. Whatever tier the Suns is on, the Lakers are on. So I'm not even saying the Lakers deserve to be tier 2. But if you think the Suns are tier 2, then the Lakers are tier 2. And if you think the Lakers are tier 4, then the Suns should be tier 4. That's how I'm looking at it. There's no way we beat them how many times this season, and they're two tiers above us. Fuck out of here.
I think it's 2 out of 3, right?
But
So
Bill,
far, I wanna say
back.
yes.
But
And
but
they're
Bill
not
back.
healthy. That's the thing. They're not remotely healthy. And these niggas are 2 tiers above us. Eat my ass.
Yeah, to be honest, I'd probably put both in. Well, I understand the logic behind it. I just definitely agree with you regardless. But the logic being that nigga's not healthy and shit. But I'd probably put them both in like 3. I think tier 2, you might be able to move up like Philly. But that's about it. I think you could put the Suns down there. Because Orlando, well, Knicks, I'm not moving them up no matter what. Pelicans, I damn near move them down. Mavericks, Kings, they're like perfect level threat. And then the Magic, I just don't know in the playoffs if they're on the brink.
Yeah, it's early. It's early for them. You don't see the Kings being actual contenders?
They can be, but
That's what I
not
was thinking.
Murray.
That's the team I think.
Not if Keegan Murray is going to shoot this bad all season long, which he
True.
won't. But right now, I don't know what's going on. Bro cannot hit anything.
I would think the Sixers and the Kings would be the only teams I will move up in tier 3. Everybody else is relatively there, or relatively there. I wouldn't even say honestly. The Mavs. I love Luka.
Mavs is the biggest.
I don't care how good they play. I don't trust the rest of them niggas outside of Derek Lively. Like I don't trust them.
I'm not.
So
I'm
I can
not
see moving them
that whole
down.
front court outside of Derek Lively. To be honest,
And it's sad that literally Luka, Kyrie you trust, and then the only other nigga you trust is a fucking rookie. Crazy.
that shit is crazy. We haven't talked about the lower tiers. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if they got double the wins all they want. The Blazers are in tier 7. Them niggas suck. I'm sorry. I do not understand how they're a tier above Detroit, San Antonio, and with same tier. I do not care about the 3 wins.
I don't know why they keep giving these writer jobs to people who literally just don't watch basketball.
Who wrote it?
It's this guy named Zach Harper, and I looked him up he's on LinkedIn as a writer podcaster. First of all, get a real job, dude. Get a real job. Okay. That's clear. Second of all, my God, they let anybody be famous these days, and maybe he's not famous, but they let anybody just say anything anywhere about anything.
Well,
anything.
That's what social media is. You do whatever
That's
the fuck
what
you
social media
want.
gets you, man. No cap.
Oh my God, what are his credentials?
What?
I mean, we built a 6-figure business off of it, so
You've been saying that a lot, and I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I looked at the numbers. Hey, niggas aren't lying. No cap being told. I looked at the numbers today. No cap. But I'm looking. I feel honestly, and I understand the situation they're in. I still feel like it's disrespectful to put the Grizzlies as a tier 6 team, for the simple fact that they're missing their franchise player. There's no way you're about to say not taking yet, but maybe for a team missing their franchise player for 30-some games and missing 2 of their best big men. 2 of their other more important players due to injury, and now you're saying, "Oh yeah, this team's definitely going to be tanking soon." That's crazy work to me. I don't know.
I think the last 2 tiers should be tanking and trying but losing. Yeah, essentially, motherfuckers that aren't trying to lose, but they're just ass. So like, the Bulls, the Blazers. I don't think the Blazers are trying to tank. That ass. The Hornets. I don't think they're trying to tank. The Jazz. I don't think they're trying to tank. The Raptors. The Raptors suck. I don't know.
No,
I do think the
Raptors are just bad. I do think the Raptors. By the way, they should move down in my opinion. I think the Raptors are a case in point of like you play 2K and you only talk YouTube debates and shit like that, but you don't even try to watch basketball in the sense of okay, sure, they have a bunch of 3-and-D players on the team, but like this team can't create anything. For anybody at that. They can't create their own shots. They can't create for anybody else. And to be honest, can they really shoot the three? So it's like, nah, that team is just the in theory team from top to bottom. It's like 20 players that do the exact same shit. So, but they all do it better or worse than one another. They're all damn near the same exact height too. So, nah, that team sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. And maybe this is how Zach Harper sees the game. The Lakers one to me was like, it was pretty egregious. Yeah, the Blazers do suck, like Sage said. Yeah. And I don't know. Well, and maybe they're not necessarily in the category of tanking and they're just that bad. But that just sounds like Detroit all over again, just on the West Coast. So I don't know. I have no clue. They sound like West Coast Detroit.
Wait, question for the Lakers. Do you think they should be up at tier 2 with the Suns or the other way around? Suns should be down there with them.
Yeah, Suns should be down there. I don't know what are they contending for? I can't seriously look at that. I can't look at that Suns team and seriously say they have a brink of contention. I would categorize them as that. I can't. Did y'all see that Bradley Beal came or that what's his name?
Kelly Oubre came back before Bradley Beal. But Bradley Beal's back is fucked.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Apparently
I seen at the beginning of the month. I seen a clip, not this month, but beginning of last month, around the time where it was conversations about it. It wasn't necessarily like the first, but that first or second week, there was a clip of him shooting going around. Oh my god, bro! It was like a hitch in his jumper because his back was so bad and he was stiff as shit. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a lengthy recovery, bro, because he looks awful. And I was surprised he got back on the court when he did, and I'm not surprised he ended up being back off the court because his back is just fucked up. I don't know what happened. The same way people were saying that the Celtics should be investigated for giving Rob Will up and not disclosing all the injuries. Yeah, bro, Washington knew something. There's no way he just goes over there or unless something happened that we just don't know about. Something happened. His back, like on some Markel shit, his back is awful, bro.
Damn. Hate to see it. Wish them a recovery because they're the team that's supposed to be, if I have to play devil's advocate, they're the team that's supposed to be the knockout punch. The team that, hey, we know we ain't all that from top to bottom, but hey, we got three 30-point per game scores on the team, and I ain't gonna lie, drop 130, no, we win. So I hear it. It's just probably not gonna happen because that nigga's cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, not that I am worried for Bradley Beal. Pray for Bradley Beal's back. Those are part of the reasons why I can't see the Phoenix Suns being in contention or brink of contention, or the only thing they're in contention for is I don't know, mediocrity, I guess. A lot of these teams are just I just don't see it. That could just be me. I don't see it. They got just a bunch of mediocre guys and below mediocre guys on their bench. Bol, for example, still can't get no burn. So
How are his numbers? Let me look this up.
He's not playing minutes because he's not good. Say
I'm gonna say they're not putting him on the court. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, I think they're a playoff team with glaring weaknesses, but they definitely have championship aspirations.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why is it crazy that he's not on the court?
Because they need something over there, especially with all the injuries they got. I don't see why the niggas like. Again, I'm not in their locker room. I'm not at the practices, so I don't see what's going on. But I don't know why the niggas not getting any burn. There's plenty of niggas who are, I'm not gonna say dog shit, but obviously aren't the best of players who are getting tick on teams. especially a team that has the big man issues of the Phoenix, I don't understand why he's not getting ticked. I really don't. You can say because he's trash. That's fine. I mean, unless you're about to tell me in between pods, you're just watching Phoenix practices. You could tell me what he's getting his ass busting practice or something. But you can say he's ass. I don't think he's ass. So we can agree to disagree there. You think he's trash? I don't think he's trash. There we go. Cam Reddish wasn't getting hella tick anywhere else, and he was given opportunity. Niggas was getting benched. Niggas getting cut. Niggas get released. He come on the Lakers, revitalized. I guarantee he's gonna get a contract after this year. But niggas said he was ass. Yes, absolutely. Cam Reddish is on a contract. He's like the Lonnie Walker, Malik Monk-esque type of player. Someone's gonna pay him after this year.
The Blazers.
If he keeps this up. If he keeps this up,
the Blazers. Yo, y'all petty on, man.
Going back to the
or
Blazers.
Jazz.
Y'all petty as hell.
He was already on the Blazers. That's wild.
Well, I mean, I guess so. Hopefully Bobo gets a chance with LeBron James to make him look better. I guess I don't know. That guy's he's buns to me.
Nah, man, what if he like just sucks in practice?
And if that's the case, then that's the case. I don't know that, and no one is saying that. There's no reports. You're not seeing Shams, Woj, nigga Eli. No one is coming out with reports of him getting his ass busted in practice. So if I'm just gonna sit here and assume, oh yeah, he's not getting ticked because he sucks in practice. No, because Cam Thomas wasn't getting ticked in Brooklyn. Was it because he was ass? No, they just weren't using him.
So why do you think he's not getting ticked? Because you want Frank Vogel back on the Lakers so bad. So it's not a coaching thing.
Oh, the league is sick of Africans. That's what it is. I'm convinced.
Huh?
The league is just sick of Africans.
Nothing against that.
Okay.
Can't do nothing against it. Can't do nothing against it, man. The league is sick of Africans, bro.
He's not getting tick because he's not it. No tick, not
no
it.
talk type shit.
So why wasn't Cam Thomas? Why wasn't Cam Thomas getting tick?
Talk is crazy.
Huh?
Why wasn't Cam Thomas getting tick on more?
Wasn't he drafted late round? Wasn't there a bunch of players at his position? You talking about earlier in his career, right?
Just anytime before this year, why wasn't he getting tick?
Cam Reddish is an Andrew Wiggins fan, and I'm Wiggs fan.
What the fuck?
I guess.
Type shit. Shout to King Glow.
So what does that mean? Like what's the equal sign?
Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know.
Cam Reddish is a Wiggins fan, and I'm a Wiggins fan.
So you have something in common with Cam Reddish.
No,
So I'm Cam Reddish.
You're right.
I
So
am
I'm
Cam
Reddish.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. What's it called? I'm looking at his career though. I'm not really seeing a time where he's not gotten tick. Like
who? Cam Thomas?
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
He's been in the league for 3 years, right?
Yes.
He averaged
13 minutes a game.
17.6, 16.6, and now 31.7.
Yeah, it was getting minutes, Dom.
Oh no.
That's minutes.
He got hella DNPs. He was not hurt last year, and he only played in 57 games for around 17 minutes. That's not giving us a super opportunity. You're getting hella DNPs. He was not hurt last year. He wasn't hurt his rookie year. Now his rookie year, he definitely played more games, but it's not like he was not playing because he was hurt.
It's because he was atrocious on defense, and the coach is a defensive coach.
I mean
okay.
That's
Is that coming from the Brooklyn Nets assistant coach? Okay.
Y'all niggas gonna dig in time in the day, bro.
No.
The first year, hold on. Yeah, the first year was the year with Kyrie, KD, James Harden, and all them. So I don't think he was gonna get a bunch of tick, boom. And then the next year was still Kyrie. Like there was still like obstacles in front of him. Jacques Vaughn came. They asked Jacques Vaughn about him too, and he didn't seem impressed by like, okay, he's not playmaking. He's not, he's just a scorer, all this, that, and the third. But he was still getting, pretty good minutes.
But he wasn't ass though, right? He wasn't ass. He wasn't getting DMPs because he wasn't ass. It was all types of circumstances and situations.
No, he was ass on defense. I don't know. The nigga was ass on defense. But I'm gonna tell you what,
he can't pass for shit, bro. He just gets buckets.
It seems to me like he's had some sort of steady improvement somewhere. So he's getting more playing time.
Did he?
He's doing
what was
something
the
right.
improvement? What
Hey,
is he
scoring,
doing
that's
something right?
it.
Yeah. I'm about to say he went from 8-5, 10-6 to 24. That seems like an improvement on scoring.
What has Bobo improved on?
Oh no.
I don't know. I can't
Damo?
say.
I feel like his ability to actually play. Okay, we're just gonna laugh. All right. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Fuck Bobo. I fuck the Bobo conversation. I don't give a fuck no more. Move
Not
on.
good. He's just not good. He's just not that guy.
Sure.
Bobo versus Cam Thomas in 2023.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Basketball
Infamous
conversation.
battles of Let's Keep It a Buck. Bobo, James
Sure, yeah.
Wiseman.
Well, yeah, he already conceded on the Warriors
Jesus
conversation,
Christ.
so I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I
Find that next dude.
gotta find that next one, and obviously
It's
it's
definitely not
Bobo.
gonna be Bobo. It's not gonna be Bobo. I still believe in Bobo.
We need to talk. No, it might be Bobo. I was gonna say it could be Anthony Davis, but no.
Whoa.
I'll wait. They play tonight, right? Or Saturday?
Cam has
Yeah, he
also
played
started to
tonight.
actually give effort on the
Oh,
defensive end, so I am assuming that's why he's playing more.
Oh, now we just got a bunch of Brooklyn Nets experts just donating in. Okay. Everybody.
Hey, appreciate
Barclays Center is in the building.
Jesus.
All right.
Shouts out to the first. Shouts out to the first time chatters. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Fuck the Athletic. They don't know what they're talking about. And Zach Harper. Y'all got something that's pressing on your brain. I want to see what's going on in y'all's lives.
Keeping it basketball related, or
I mean, it don't have to be. We all
all
over
right,
the place.
bet. We just here.
Toyota Hellcat is a crazy name.
That is wild. All right, I got you. I got something I want to talk about because it's something I brought up before in this very podcast, and I was told I was bugging. So I want to see if I'm still bugging when it comes to this.
Yes.
Chat, whatever. Chat, we had this conversation before, and I said it. I don't even know if it was a year ago, but I said it a little bit ago. AI is getting out of fucking hand, and shit's gonna get to a point to where it gets very scary. And I'm not liking where it was going. Now, I was told by fucking band majors like Cardiac, oh, I'm bugging. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. AI
Super
ain't
coding
that
class,
bad.
bruh. Chill.
Hey, man.
Up
I
playing
don't know
tuba?
what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
Cardiac
Yeah,
is a coding genius now, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Having one conversation with him, man, he's mastered computer science.
But what is it? Is it Google? I want to say it's Google. Yeah, Google has shown this advancement in AI. They're showing this new AI model or whatever the fuck it is. You can see on the screen about what AI is capable of now and can do. Now, as we know, I don't know if y'all seen it. They already have it to where they can take still images of people and get them doing whatever the fuck they want them to do. So if you want to get a still image of Martin Luther King, you can get a vivid still image of Martin Luther King doing TikTok dances. The shit's disgusting. The shit's crazy. But also they have shit like this.
You watching the whole thing?
No.
And in 2 minutes? Oh, it's 6 minutes.
No, it's 6 minutes.
Gemini, here we go. Tell me what you see.
I see you placing a piece of paper
Cheese?
on the table.
Oh,
I see a squiggly line.
What about now?
The contour lines are smooth and flowing, with no sharp angles or jagged edges.
Hold on.
Look like a duck.
It looks like a bird to me.
quack like a
What
duck.
if I add this?
Now it's on water.
Wait.
Now it's
Oh
on
my
water.
God, niggas want to get their jokes off. Hold
It is a
on.
duck.
Yes.
A duck is a type of waterfowl in the family Anatidae. Ducks are closely related to geese and swans. The duck appears to be blue. This is not a common color for ducks.
Ugly
However,
ass
there are
coloring.
some
What
breeds
the
of blue
hell?
ducks.
I ain't gonna
These
lie.
are
Yeah,
typically not as common as other duck breeds.
he did.
It is
All his
more
assignment
common
was to
for
just
ducks
stay in
be
the
brown,
lines, but
black,
like
or white.
He barely
Are
did.
you sure?
What the quack? I was just
Ew.
talking about a blue duck, and now you're holding one. It looks like blue ducks are more common than I thought.
Would this float?
I'm not sure what material it's made of, but it looks like it might be rubber or plastic.
What if I tell you it's making a squeaking sound?
Oh, if it's squeaking, it's definitely going to float.
Nice.
It is a rubber duck. It is made of a material that is less dense than water.
Can you teach me how
Not
to say
true.
this in a different language? And give me a few options. Ooh, can you explain how to pronounce the Mandarin one? Is it
What am I supposed to be scared of?
Is pronounced
Nigga, what?
What
do you
is
mean?
scary about this?
I ain't gonna lie. Am
This is
I
just cereal
sped?
on steroids. Am I tripping?
Hold on. Am I sped or like? What did I? What did I miss? Bruh drew a picture of a duck and then said, voila. Am I tripping?
What is scary? That ass. It looked like Siri on
I'm missing
steroids.
something. I gotta be missing something because
Yeah.
all I seen.
It's okay. You're not missing nothing.
No, I swear.
What,
I'm not even
what was
trolling.
at the end? That ass. What was at the end of the video?
It's cool. You're not missing nothing. Because y'all niggas aren't concerned about AI like I am. It's fine.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
All right, can you elaborate so I know what I'm supposed to be scared of?
What I'm supposed to be scared of?
If you're not afraid of AI, man, you're not afraid of AI.
Bro,
Cool.
I'm literally not realizing
I underestimated how worried niggas are about AI compared to me, man. I'm just scary. Like
Bro, let's bring up our AI expert, AK.
All right, so I seen something. It was like the military is gonna eventually use AI to be able to, like, how the video was basically describing what is looking at. They're gonna be able to describe specific people, and they're gonna be able to kill that target. Oh, I can't say that. My bad. They're gonna be able to eliminate that target that they're looking at, like in the military and all that stuff. Eventually, that's what they're saying they're gonna be doing.
That's what y'all.
Somebody in chat. No. Somebody in chat.
That's what, like, it's like I was just trying to look up the article so I could show you on the phone, but I couldn't like find it right away. But yeah, I had read something.
If you find it, DM it to me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm afraid of the AI like being able to, like, you know, take a still image and like do whatever the fuck you want with that motherfucker and like have that nigga move. Yeah, that.
I thought that's what you were gonna show.
Yeah, but I just don't know what that video was. Bruh drew a duck and said, "I have a duck actually. What's next?" So,
well, the consciousness of the AI, which somebody pointed out, is really what it was. I just didn't know how to phrase it.
Consciousness.
Yes, nigga was having a whole full-blooded fucking conversation based on what it was seeing and updating what the fuck it was seeing. That shit is scary to me. I don't like that shit.
I don't think y'all. But
you afraid of the Akinator?
So, what do you think about?
Because that shit freaked me out. How do you know what I'm thinking about? That shit was freaky. Go ahead, Sage. My bad.
No, you're good. I was just like, so is like Alexa like a fine line for you?
I don't even like Alexa.
Oh my god!
I don't like Alexa. That shit is already like.
But I don't think you.
On the line.
I don't think you understand how AI works, though. Consciousness and what AI is like two totally different things.
Okay, no more. I don't know how it works. It's fine. I'm scared of it. I don't like it. There we go.
You should be scared of Google, though.
I am scared of Google, nigga. What are we talking about? Nigga, I use Bing.
It's the same thing.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay, to have a serious conversation, I see where you're coming from.
Nah, I do see where you're coming from, though.
But I feel like it's kind of being gassed because AI at the end of the day is just a tool. Because all of the shit that AI does, you can honestly do in like, at least from like a photo generating aspect, you can do it in Photoshop. You can already do it in Premiere. The only difference is AI just makes it easier and more accessible to more people. But all of the shit has already been possible. So nothing's
what
really
happens
new.
when you put certain tools in the wrong hands, be souls?
You
Wild shit happens. Yes, I am afraid of guns. What are we talking about? What? A gun is a tool. You give the wrong nigga a gun, scary. Oh shit. Scary shit happens.
You scared of Photoshop?
To an extent, yeah.
That's why he be using the same picture on his thumbnail.
Facts.
Oh
Facts. Facts.
Dre, do this for me.
Yeah, I don't
want to do that shit.
I don't think that I think that that's totally overblown, especially with like the recent foibles. Maybe I'm using that word wrong. I'm using it right. But the recent foibles of like ChatGPT and other AI systems and stuff like that, that shit is like, it's not there. Also, also there's going to be some regulation coming down the pipeline with, you know, AI and stuff like that from the government. I'm surprised in this poll, they said Damo's biggest stop. Why ain't nobody put spiders? Y'all sleep.
There's a whole new
don't know
crowd,
about, man. It's cool.
God, new crowd. Gotta go
and let's not put that information out there because niggas get weird and start at me in Discord of all types of fucking anthropod fucking pictures. I hate that shit. That was a terrible era.
I remember when you told chat they just spam spider emojis.
They did do this.
Oh my god, and they're gonna fucking do it now.
They're gonna do it again.
They're gonna do it now. They're gonna do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this.
You said spider robots.
Spider AI.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
I'm gonna step on a spider. That motherfucker start lightning. I mean, bolts start sparking. He's cooked.
All AI is doing is just accessing databases and reading you the information from the database. If it's not in the database, it's not on there.
For now.
How it has to get on the database, buddy. And the database has to be accessible. What other? Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. There's no other way for it to get the information, and databases aren't built like that. Databases are crazy expensive. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah.
All it takes is one nigga who is too into AI to give AI super fucking whatever it is. I'm not even super fucking whatever it is. All it takes is one thing to go wrong with AI. The fucking AI in your phone connects to a toaster that connects to your fucking Roomba. Now it connects to the laptop and it downloads whatever the fuck it needs.
So that was my fear.
Yeah. Nah.
So that was my fear. So like, that is the worst case scenario for you? Like that's what stems your fear. Like when you envision AI like getting out of hand and it's finally the moment where you're like, I was right before you're slain. It's because Siri connected to your television, who connected to your toaster, who connected to your bathtub, and then they threw the water on you or some shit. Like
no.
I'm trying to understand.
Why can't you make an anti-AI?
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like,
who has it? Is that a thing? Anti-AI is that actually
like an AI stopper, like PJ Tucker for AI?
Is that a PJ
wait, but
Tucker
also,
AI?
wait, you already have the anti-AI. What kind of TV you got to the right of you?
You just imagine it like TV walking.
I don't have a TV. It's a monitor.
I thought you got
exactly.
What brand of what brand monitor is it? HP, but what year is that?
I got that shit from Goodwill, nigga. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're good. There's no AI in that shit.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute ago. That thing is not AI compatible. That shit don't even got Wi-Fi connections. Like I don't even know.
No, not my shit. My shit ain't gonna do it. But niggas who got the fucking Sony 2023 TV and they got everything fucking recent, new, updated, that nigga's gonna be the one to fuck it up. Like what? Nigga said I was
And also like these things won't be compatible just because of capitalism's sake. You think that they're gonna let like Chinese people, an American-made company is gonna let Chinese people have access to this technology without like paying a buku amount of money for the patents? Hell no, nigga.
All right, nigga. Hey, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a rise of niggas promoting this Temu shit. All I know is all that shit is Asian and Chinese made. All it takes is one nigga to get a fucking Temu goddamn air fryer or Temu whatever, and now you got all these legit straight from China devices in your house connected to your fucking Wi-Fi, and shit goes south from there.
But how would they have access to the database?
Like when they take over, they just overheat your kitchen.
I don't know. I'm not AI.
And that's not AI. That's not AI though. Just because they connect to your Wi-Fi.
I'm not saying AI connects. Okay.
I'm not saying you're saying this, but like a lot of people are just attaching AI to shit just to say it's AI. Like there's a difference between AI and just automating shit. I'm not saying you're saying that, but it's just annoying.
It's like the
you just have a regular toaster. You have a kitchen-made toaster. Like it's.
And again, I'm not worried about my shit, but the nigga who does have whatever AI shit that can fucking connect to his Temu goddamn fucking advanced goddamn microwave, and then that connects to his Temu goddamn router extender, and now the goddamn AI has downloaded some type of consciousness, sentient, whatever the fuck it is, and now we got drone striking people. All right, hey, I'll be the crazy nigga. It's cool. I'll be the crazy one. I
wouldn't say you're crazy.
I still remember Alien Day.
Temu. Bro, you saying that now? Niggas, look, T-Pain did one. My nigga Trey did one. Not the Trey y'all know, but actually we did meet him. We met him at DreamCon actually. But regardless, niggas are doing these Temu, promoting this Temu shit. More niggas gonna buy because you realize how cheap shit is on Temu. Trust me, I know. I've been going crazy on Temu. But neither here nor there. Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna get to a point where shit gets crazy.
All right. Sage, what else you got, man? You got something this week?
Shit. Nothing too gangster. Let me see. Well, I had a bit in mind, thought it was stupid, but I mean, shit, here we are. So I recently did a stream not too long ago, and we were going down the list of like biggest hit songs. I mean, like what song was the biggest hit of each year? So maybe this is like an episodic thing, maybe this is a one-off conversation, but I'm just gonna name a year, and y'all tell me what artist you think would like backpack that year. You know, fuck it. It's like a little mini game type shit. Let's do 2012. 2012. Who you think was the king or queen of 2012?
Is this rap specific though?
It's anybody. It's anything.
Oh,
it's anything.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, anything? Oh, I don't know.
It's anything music wise, of course. But
hey,
Yeah, Prime Bieber.
I don't know. Bieber? I'm gonna say Bieber.
Yeah, I think
One
so,
Direction.
2012, according to the Billboard 100, and I'll show you guys this reference because obviously I'm just
Rihanna.
Like it's obviously a very broad topic. This is what I used. I just went to Billboard 100. You said who?
PSY. The Gangnam Style nigga.
The Gangnam Style nigga.
Yeah, he did have Gangnam Style. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. 2012 was definitely the
That was 11 years ago.
The era like the pop music type shit. Katy Perry popped off. One Direction had a song. Katy Perry really did pop off.
Katy Perry was on a historic run.
Yes, Adele got some. Pitbull was making music still.
Fucking Philip Phillips. Fuck Philip Phillips.
Damn.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, I think. Damn. Yeah, I named the song. I said the song that probably says they're the king of 2012 was probably We Are Young, because We Are Young was all over the fucking place.
That is
but
Janelle Monáe, wait, she was on that song?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna pick a different year because this year is pretty like all over the fucking place. See, let's give chat their nostalgic ass 2016. Oh shit!
Oh my God. 2016 had to be Love Yourself went crazy.
Oh my God! I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't like Justin Bieber. Niggas listen to Justin Bieber.
The way you look, and
Rihanna was next. Rihanna, Rihanna has work. That Auntie. Fuck, what am I talking about? Rihanna has Auntie.
I thought Love Yourself was.
But Drake
was
has
Ed Sheeran.
No, he wrote the song. Justin Bieber sung it.
Rihanna
you know how they doing that in pop, bro. Everybody writing everything for everybody.
Drake
Leon
is
Thomas type shit.
there.
Drake is all over this list, low key.
I'm trying to sneak in some Tory Lane, get that nigga in jail.
I seen Tory. I ain't say that no.
Damn,
he's in jail, B. So it's over with. You lost. So
by the way, there's none. I noticed this when I was doing this live with them. The angsty niggas like weren't on the list until like 2018. 2016 was like the rise of that shit, obviously. But like the only like Yachty is broccoli type shit. That music
they were all SoundCloud. They were all on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Can we talk about him for a second?
Who?
Yachty? Can we talk about Lil Yachty?
No, you're not fucking up the bit, nigga. Shit.
Can we talk about Lil Yachty for a second?
In a good or bad way. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Is it the take that he had?
Be in a bad way. I think I seen this tweet.
No, not in a bad way. I don't know. I don't necessarily have feelings for Yachty enough to say it's a bad way. Like, I'm trying to spare him. So there's this interview with him and Tierra Whack that's first. That needs to be played before we get into the next part of this.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
When I was younger and coming up to class, I had glorified drugs, face tats, everything under the book, you know what I'm saying? And what I learned as I got older is that I never had the fan base of certain peers because I didn't glorify negativity. Because you don't like glorify like shaking big booty. But good. Right. But I'm saying, do you see any, did you too see any of those challenges? Or like, you like, nah, not really?
No. If I'm just being myself and following my own path, I can't see anything else. Like, I'm just focused on me and having fun and being myself.
Yeah. I love it. I was just
and I'm following your footsteps.
Yeah.
Like, you were able to keep a clean image. You weren't really, promoting drugs or violence or any of that. You were literally my twin, and I'm doing the same thing as you, and I think that's why we're here. It just all makes sense, but I'm just being true to myself, and I think the people who accept me and respect me, like, we you know, we just I don't know, it just works.
So Dre sent me that. Dre sent me that, right? And it was, you know, I don't necessarily know all the Lil Yachty lyrics, but somebody reminded me that he took the walk to Poland, but he's not glorifying drugs.
What's a walk?
A drug be souls. A drug be souls. He took the walk to Poland.
I thought,
come on, man.
I thought he was just saying some random shit. Like
my God, I promise you, I'll never listen to any music opinion you ever have in your life again. I can promise that. I promise that. So
is it like another word for fentanyl or some shit? Like, or is it just like his own thing? A walk?
Did you wait? Did you think he was saying walk to Poland?
Originally, yes.
Oh,
and then I saw the title of the song and I thought he was talking about like a wok, like where you make fried rice and shit.
I see why our Discord members are down. I see why live viewers are down right now.
He took the fried fucking rice to Poland. Are we serious right now?
Lil Yachty was never a lyrical genius. My bad. Fuck.
I took the wall.
Why did I type in Lil Yachty on the Twitch on the Twitter searches and it's penis? So he says that.
So, algorithm game.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I've been like this for 2 years now, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
That nigga type in John Morant and see penis, nigga. That is your algorithm.
Oh my God, Jolly. Oh, like come on, bro.
It's so crazy. All right, so first he says that, which I don't know. For the Yachty stands out there, y'all disagree, right? I'm assuming because that's
disagree
come on now.
That he didn't have the same. I mean, as
no, has the same fan base. Doesn't like he glorifies drugs. He's never doesn't glorify drugs or violence.
Not as much as others, but
I thought he said that he didn't have the same fan base as those people, though.
He said, I don't have the same fan base, and the reason why is because I don't glorify drugs and violence.
Yo, Cruz is dumb, bro.
I mean, I more so agree with what he was saying. I don't agree with Tierra Whack was saying. I think she was up there capping. Personally, I think she was capping.
Just see what Cruz type. I'm sorry.
I didn't. I got this shit full screen. I didn't.
Get cold like mini sodas.
Be so stuck. He got cold like mini sodas.
Mini sodas.
Oh my God,
this is crazy.
So you don't think? Well, you saying you don't think that Yachty glorified sex, drugs, violence
in the time frame that he's talking about? No. If you're talking about the song "Walk to Poland," I mean, I guess that is a contradiction. That's him not being consistent. So he got caught, I guess, being like you. But I for the most part, no.
Random dick suck. What was that?
Literally, we talk about all the time how you say all the time how I'm all about consistency. You're like, oh, people don't got to be consistent. He's not being consistent. He obviously
just like you.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That hurt me. I was like, damn, bro.
Literally, that's crazy. Every time you bring up not being consistent, you bring up.
But you didn't even say all that. You left that to Matt interpretation. That was crazy.
The motherfuckers that watch us, I would assume that you knew.
No, we didn't know what you was talking about until you explained. Nobody did. That was nuts.
That's crazy. The victim mentality in this goddamn day and age. But listen.
Oh my God. Yo, you're disgusting.
But no, all seriousness. Yes, in that moment, I mean, yeah, he did have a song where he did glorify fucking lean, but other than that, yeah, his bigger song. This nigga B-So just figured out what walk is.
What about shooting up? If you test my gang, we'll shoot him up like Columbine or something like that. Didn't he say that?
What?
On what song?
Broccoli.
That was on Broccoli? No way. No way. That's crazy. Are you serious?
The Columbine
game. We're gonna turn this shit to Columbine.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Oh,
$30,000 for a nigga to get flipped. Yeah, he did say that. I mean, don't touch his game, nigga.
No, this is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Peekaboo, he literally starts his verse with red dot on his nose like Rudolph. I ain't gonna lie. He's like every other rapper in 2016. What are we doing? I ain't gonna lie. Like, of course he does. Promotes drugs, fucking bitches, getting money, and violence. What?
What are you saying? Cold like Minnesota now. I
think
look back.
the only
I
thought he took a trip to the T-Wolves Stadium.
I think I ain't gonna lie, but I think he's talking about a specific time frame in his music during that, because at that time when he was at 2016, 2017, he was still on the come up. Was he not? Am I bugging?
I was balling. I was geeking. I was high as fuck tweaking.
He literally, because he's literally saying, "Oh, when I was younger, I was glorifying face tax and drugs and shit like that."
No, he's saying he wasn't. He said he wasn't like his peers. I'll play it again.
I said, maybe I'm just misheard it then. Maybe I just misheard the nigga.
Yeah, I think so too.
Tweaking is crazy.
Literally, the words he says are, "When I was younger and coming up, the class I had glorified drugs, face tats, everything under the book, you know. And what I learned as I got older, I never had the fan base of certain peers because I didn't glorify negativity."
I don't think it was his brand though, was it not? I'll agree with him on that.
I think, like Sage said, I mean, it wasn't. He wasn't 21 Savage.
Yeah, okay? I think that's what he's referring to.
He wasn't 2016 21 Savage.
He wasn't Kodak Black. He wasn't X.
That's fine.
So the people in his class, I mean, technically, he wasn't glorifying as much as them.
But like Uzi can't say that either. That's what I'm saying. It's like Lil Uzi saying, "I didn't promote this shit." Yes, you did.
Not as much as them.
Again, he is being inconsistent. So I will say that he can be called being inconsistent because. Hey, just like Omar. Hey, it's an Atlanta thing, man. I don't know. It's something about the Atlanta niggas, man. Not consistent. I don't know.
So then the next thing that he says that's got people up in a tizzy. And my God, I mean, I guess you're supposed to feel this way.
Yes, I thought we was gonna talk about Tierra Whack Lion.
Oh fuck, bro. Earrings are little. These 16 carats for my earrings, man. You niggas little.
I'm poor, sorry.
Little. You niggas ain't got no prezzies.
Damn. Okay.
You niggas.
Man. I actually do have a Prezi account.
Bitches. Now, and I'm not even gonna walk outside and show y'all how I walk around. How we walk around. I ain't never. You niggas be on my dick, bro, and you niggas is hoes, bro. All right. And I rap better than a lot of y'all niggas, bro. Argue with your fucking mama, bro. I don't care, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And anybody want any nigga want to rap, we could rap, bro.
Okay.
Talk your shit, Yachty.
Yeah.
Big Bo. What you talking about?
He trying to do like a hit for hit or a rap battle.
Talk your shit, Big Bo. Fuck you talking about?
I mean,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if he's like instigating comp, I'm for it. In terms of if he's like actually, you know, one of one type shit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he's having a great year. I just don't know in terms of lyrical, spiritual music if he's gonna be like as good as like one. But
I just don't know who he's. I just don't know who he's referring to when he. Hey, and that song, it's crazy. That song wasn't as big as it should have been. That actually was a forced hit that flopped. That was kind of crazy. But I'm actually. I gotta know the context of why he felt the need to do that shit randomly that night.
Yeah.
At first, I'm like, oh, he dropped this because Bruce said that, huh? But then he's talking about rapping niggas, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what rapper pissed him off, but I mean, talk your shit. What did he lie or something?
Damo, you be caping for niggas.
I'm not caping, nigga. If Smoke Perp said something about him, and he's talking to Smoke Perp, I don't think this is out of bounds. But if J. Cole said something after they rapped together, yeah, nigga, you're out of bounds talking to J. Cole like you about to out rap him.
Well, who are the lot of rappers that he's rapping better? He said a lot of you rappers. Who are these? A lot of, unless he's talking about Squilly Willy.
I mean,
well,
you want to be honest?
What did we play earlier?
Top trending rappers right now. Is he all right? Shit, I'm
going crazy.
Y'all, hell, man. Y'all,
I'm playing too much today, man. I'm playing too much today.
That's one.
Yeah,
That's one right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's one.
Shaboing boing.
Oh my!
Was he even brazy for real, or was he just?
He was just a honeycomb.
He was regular. That nigga was extra regular.
The bouncing has commenced.
These niggas annoying, bro. I swear.
All right, so you better than regular honeycomb. Like, all right, that's cool, my nigga. Like,
you're rapping Big 42. Yo, AK, how you feel about that, man? As a Big 42 artist, man.
Not too much on Big 42, right?
We're trying.
Are you out rapping Lil Yachty?
What do you want me to say? No, of course. Fuck that guy.
That's a fact. Talk to him. Big AK.
Quick four right now.
Lil Yachty, a little girl. All he do is twirl around in the mic. Everywhere he go, he try to recite. But lyrically, he alright. I mean, I guess he try to impress all the ladies, but he just really sucking. Nah, I ain't gonna say that yet.
Oh goodness gracious!
Talk to him.
Out of here.
Talk to him. Big AK, no act, nigga.
No.
I was not familiar with his game.
That was not scripted. That was not.
You better stop playing. Big 42 got real rappers over here. Fuck is you talking about?
I was not familiar with this game.
Let me go back to the produced document.
Y'all the Elite Eight.
Oh God, that is so funny to me. We did not talk about Rubi Rose.
What were we? Oh yeah,
yeah. We have not talked about
that
Rubi
shit
Rose.
Was insane.
And I'm pretty familiar. We touched on him a little bit. It was a little key for a second, but then the details got more fleshed out. So Rubi Rose has a super fan. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Rubi Rose has a super fan. His name is Brandon. This is Brandon. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Brandon. This is Brandon. Damn, load. Brandon is what he would consider Rubi Rose's biggest fan. Extra regular person with no clothes on, but
that's Adam 62, bro.
Yeah, with the Snapchat glasses on and everything like that. Now, what makes Brandon so interesting is that he spent $62,321 on Rubi Rose at that point.
And counting.
He ran into her at the mall, spent $62,000. And counting is real, B-Souls. So he has Rubi Rose's number-ish. And this are the messages between Brandon and Rubi Rose.
Can we just acknowledge the name she has him saved under?
Because he weird.
Weirdo fan.
I don't think he care. You know he weird.
I'll leave y'all to there's some key things in there, but I'll leave y'all to go through it again, chat. You can watch it. 2 points that are interesting. This one. I've even spent $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real. His new total is $91,000.
Yeah.
Shouts out to cryptocurrency, man. And last but not least, well, he was gonna send her $400,000. He was about to send her 10 Bitcoin, which is 40,000 a pop. But he goes and gets Rubi Rose tatted on his leg. Goes and gets the whole tattoo, tap my name on you so I know it's real.
Nigga, they don't like the GTA 6 protagonist. That is not Rubi Rose.
This is Miss Rose. And at the bottom it says #1 spender.
That is nasty.
I mean, if it's already been deduced, let me be clear about that.
No, and if he's a nut, I gotta get him, no cap. That shit is crazy. You gotta get the nuts off the streets. That's not safe.
That's not even a term.
Yeah, it is. What do you mean? You got to get them off the street. That's not safe.
The nut off the street.
Just call that a part of the Boo organization or whatever that is. We're just gonna move on.
Here you go. Here you go, bouncing again.
Boing boing. God.
What's the call? All right. So tell me what's y'all's thoughts, man.
Hot take. Some people were calling her stupid. I think Ruby's going about this in a brilliant way. I ain't gonna lie. She outside of literally showing that the nigga is saved this weird fan, that's probably the okay, shouldn't have done that. But outside of that, I think she's going about it in a really like, yo, I just want y'all to know this is what he looked like. This is what he's sending. This is what he's doing. I think she's going about it in a smart way. Because that nigga, I don't think we need to be a detective. That nigga's insane. It's dead ass scary. And that's the unfortunate con of doing that OF shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think, do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Just be safe about it, because bro is definitely giving weirdo activities. There is nothing not weird about what he's doing. Yeah, just be safe, Ruby. You know what I'm saying? Don't die.
Yeah.
Wise words can be souls, man. I don't know.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Not gonna lie to you, man. You reap what you sow. You made your bed, lay in it. That nigga found you in the mall. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. I don't think they planned to run into each other. He just popped up on her ass at the mall after spending fucking copious amounts of thousands and thousands of dollars on her. So yeah, he feels entitled to you, and he has your number. He can send you fucking whatever message he wants anytime. Hey man, you spend his money. I don't know why you putting him on blast. I feel like that's weird. You not taking the money. You not spending the money. You are living a great lifestyle with niggas like Brandon and the weirdo fan offering you $400,000 just for a goddamn picture of your big toe unpainted, I guess. I don't know. This shit's super weird. This shit is super weird, super disgusting. But hey man, when you a rapper that hasn't made a rap song, this is the type of shit you gotta do.
Yeah, OF is an industry that capitalizes on the weirdos. And you're the weirdos. You're your fans, you know?
This is your meetup. It's the meetup. It's your market.
I mean, these niggas taking it lightly, but those people need to be evaluated regardless. Now, there is a growing subculture of, I don't know, pornography or OF or whatever you want to call it, called the girlfriend experience. I am anti the girlfriend experience. Everything else to me is like, okay. But for those that don't know what the girlfriend experience is, it's when these people pay these creators, content creators or whatever, to get a more personalized experience. And we know how crazy parasocial relationships can be. Like that one dude pulled up at the AMP house because he felt like they were fans and they knew each other, et cetera, et cetera. So we know how crazy it can be. This to me only exacerbates that parasocial relationship when you're having personalized one-on-one conversations outside of apps, continuing on the day. Now, why she needs this much money, I don't know. We can have judgment all day about what somebody would and wouldn't do, but hey, 60,000 or not 60, 90,000 in a month is crazy. 90,000 in 1 month for some text messages and some selfies.
One nigga from one person. So imagine who's her second biggest spender, third biggest spender, fifth biggest spender. Imagine her top 10 list. Crazy.
So we could talk about, what we would and wouldn't do and all this other stuff like that. A lot of y'all would do a lot of things for $300 right now. I don't condone it though. I definitely don't condone the girlfriend experience shit. I hate that.
I just don't feel like it's a slippery slope for one, but I feel like once you allow a piece of it or a little bit of it, then all hats are off. This is one of those situations where it's like, all right, it's either none of it or all of it. For real. Once you start allowing people to have these sites and platforms where they can put a paywall up for whatever they want their content to be, you're going to get to the point where you get the girlfriend experience. You're going to get to the point to where people are paying to just have you text them good morning and good night. And it just gets disgusting from there. But the only way to stop it, there's no, okay, let's put a paywall up for what content you can do, but you can't do X, Y, and Z. If you start doing that, you're going to kill a good portion of the audience or the good portion of the market, whatever it is. These might be one of those things where it's like, all right, you either allow all of it to a disgusting degree, or you don't allow any of it. I don't know.
You can limit what's allowed on your platforms. All platforms do that. You can say whatever you want up to an extent. Twitter is a free speech platform up to an extent. We're going to draw these lines. And y'all can get as crafty and creative as you want, but we have moderator teams. And OnlyFans should probably do that. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to do it. They don't even necessarily like the way that the platform is being handled at this current moment. But if Rubi Rose would have ended up in, God forbid, a box behind some stuff like this, then we'd be having a different conversation.
Yeah, I'm actually a little research for this one. By research, I mean I paused the video and read some of the text. And in some of those, he literally is like, I'm pissed off. I'm gonna X, Y, and Z, all that shit, like the typical sociopathic ass movie weirdo type of shit. And then he goes on with the I'm sorry, I just get so frustrated how much I love you type shit. So it's a dangerous game she playing. To be honest, I'm shocked. I already agree. I all the way agree with what Omar was saying. I'm shocked that that's actually her Because even on the flip side of things, another reason I don't like that girlfriend package, whatever the fuck shit. 90% of the time you texting, nigga. you texting a grown ass man. That is not them. You're texting a friend or some shit. So I'm honestly shocked that that's actually her number. Or maybe that's like a prepaid phone or some shit.
I think it's like that's a burner phone because it said SOS at the top. That's
it's probably like a prepaid shit.
Wi-Fi.
I think a lot of celebrities deadass got like 2 phones. Like it's a regular thing.
That bitch texted him off an iPad, like or something. Like, I don't know.
Nah, probably link the cloud, but yeah,
a lily pad or something like that.
That's how Yachty on Kai stream pulls out his phone. Whoa, there's 2. What the fuck? All right. It was nothing.
Yeah, why 2 phones? What?
I get it. I'm not questioning it. It's just
especially
doesn't have 2 phones. You know, no case too.
The folks, what's it called? My brother and I'm putting him on blast, and I probably shouldn't do it, but it's okay. Niggas was like, all right, I didn't realize, when you sign up at T-Mobile under your name, that people aren't gonna put 2 and 2 together and be like, oh snap, that's Legend of Winning, and I have access to all his information. Let me go ahead and text him at 3:00 in the morning. Yo, I love your NBA videos, Lo. I just don't know how you feel this way about Tyrese Maxey, Lo. He should be over Tyrese Halliburton, Lo. How did he get my number? Nigga, you have an account in your name at T-Mobile.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple months ago, man. Still need to change some settings on one of our accounts.
Won't be me. I worked there. I said, hold on.
Motherfucker said, I'll get into Let's Keep It a Buck Discord, man. Like, who is this? Hey, it's me. I don't know you. Where'd you get this?
It's me, right? It's me.
Oh, it's me. Like, who are you, bruh?
I'm so happy none of the TSO niggas have been weird. Shout out to the TSO niggas, bro. Every person I've met, no weirdos yet. Outside of my boy at the restaurant that said "Mioy Mignoy." That was funny though. But everybody else, and thank God I was alone. I'd have been pissed. But
when was that?
That was like a couple months ago. I was picking up some food for the moms, and I was like, all right. And the dude came out. And he was like looking at me like he knew me. So I was like, no way, right? Me? Type shit. And then he walked up to the car, me on Mignoy. Oh, well, there it is. so there it is, nigga. But yeah, he was chill. He was chill dude. Shout out to him.
It does depend on what type of content you make, though. And none of us make, hyper-active content and all that stuff like that. Like, I would never think that Neon could go about doing anything like that, because that fan would be on Neon's head. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Better not give them your phone number. I'm Neon McNeonson.
There's a reason when he do them like OD ass skits or whatever, like those kind of skits. There's a reason they work, because it's like, hey, shit, a motherfucker would do that shit. So
what do y'all think is the minimum amount of fame y'all would need to have 2 phones? Like, need to have 2 phones.
Technically,
I had 2 phones last year.
Yeah, I'm about to say, shit. I'm a street legend up in this motherfucker. I needed that shit years ago. It's like, nah.
Was the plan attached to each phone, or like one was just Wi-Fi only?
No, one was Wi-Fi
only. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Two phones that with separate plans. Type shit.
A whole ass plan.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get that.
I don't know if I never. Yeah, I don't know if I ever need that.
I'm never get that famous. I will always just have one that. I will never get. I could be Drake level of famous. I'm still gonna have one phone that's on. The other phone is Wi-Fi only. Yeah, Wi-Fi only. I'm never gonna get to the point where I'm
trying to think, when would I be in public? I mean, I guess if I had stupid fucking money, I probably would end up upgrading. But
one business only, one for friends and family.
Type shit. Like type shit. Like when I have fucking money and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna put the fam on this line, and so that way my my Wi-Fi only phone can actually have some data on it, and then this is gonna be me type shit. But
I'm not
in terms of fame, I'm a Damo. It wouldn't really depend on fame. It just depend on when I actually do it and money and shit.
Even with friends and family, nigga, I'm just gonna throw you on the Wi-Fi only phone. If I gotta talk to you, nigga, throw on the data or connect to Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna lie. And if it's an emergency. If it's an emergency, I'm gonna just call you on my business phone if it's that damn serious.
How would they get it?
How would they get
on Wi-Fi? How would they
if you're driving somewhere that's 45 minutes away and somebody clobbered your dog and they need to reach you, you just gonna wait till you get the Wi-Fi in order to make a decision about what you're gonna do?
No, I'm going to use the phone that's on. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Damo, how do you know that they clobbered the dog?
Oh, if they're out and something happens, they gotta reach me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my shit's always gonna have my data on. I'm always gonna have my hotspots on. If I'm fucking rich, I'm gonna have unlimited hotspots. What are we talking about?
If you're fucking rich, just get a plan for each one.
I'm walking around with my phone hotspot on next to my other phone.
If it's that deep, if I know if I'm out and about, yeah, my shit's gonna stay connected to something. What?
You're disgusting.
So once you figure out that you're paying the same amount in a phone bill, why wouldn't you just pay two?
Yeah, I'm about to say, not to get all nerdy on y'all, but yeah, them 6 gigs of Wi-Fi, you gonna be paying the same shit.
If more for worse service, honestly.
No, it would be worse service. Yeah, at that point, that's why I'm saying I would get prepaid. I would just get prepaid. Tell them don't write no name on that shit. It's a number. Deal with it.
So Damo, you already have 2 phones. That's essentially your answer right now.
I've already had it. Right now, no. I gave my other phone away.
My second phone, crap.
To a friend, so I only got 1 at this moment. But I have multiple times. Shit, when we first started, let's keep it up. Like I had 2 phones at the time. Like there's been multiple times in my life where I had 2 phones.
I'm not a street legend no more. So when my second phone cracked, I said, "Fuck it, we just go ahead ball up." When I was a thug, hell yeah, I had 2 phones.
I don't know what my answer would be.
When business and family become so overwhelming, when you feel the need to distinguish both of them,
it already is.
I think I would get to a point where I make like separate social medias before I get a whole separate phone. I personally, like at some point, I think I'd be like, the TSO Instagram. You know what? I'm gonna just make a personal one. I'm gonna just make a personal one.
I feel like burner accounts don't really work. They're gonna find that burner account.
That's true.
After you post that once, oh my God, there's 6 Sage pictures over here. What is this? Oh, it's the Sage burner account.
Oh, I got him. Go. Yeah, fair enough.
Before we get into Devin Booker, because he's a crybaby, I've been on the TL. GTA 6 came out. We saw the trailer here last week. That vid's gonna get copyrighted, but that's okay. That's okay. But I don't know if y'all remember. There was this picture in the trailer of these people on the beach. Y'all remember this?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just normal people on the beach. Screenshot from the game. It is what it is. Now, with that being said, these are the posts, the quote tweets from people about the video game. I know who I'm getting rid of first when it drops. Can't wait to yeet them into the ocean with my stolen truck and watch Great White doing its job. All 3 of these will be underneath my car right now, that's where they belong. I'm sorry. Read that wrong. If they even look my way, I'll bazooka their head tops. Wallahi, the Shaniquas must be annoying in this game. Yeah, I think we should ban GTA.
Oh,
what?
I did not think that's where you were going with that. Wow.
I knew exactly where he was going with it.
I know that might sound extreme, and I know my video game takes be getting the folks just
and I don't like that one.
Yeah. Is there not something wrong with people? Because mind you, this is just the 4 snippets that were probably PG enough for us to put it on like the Twitch VOD. Is there not something wrong with people?
I don't fucking know when it happened. When did
Twitter
Twitter
weird out? That's all.
Yeah, but like, and I'm being dead ass, y'all. Everybody that's watching this video, I understand that racist motherfuckers have always existed. No shit, Sherlock. But like, there's like, it's easier to see now on Twitter. When the fuck did that happen? Like nowadays, it'll be any random tweet. The hidden is cooking. Like this is like the 5th time in like the past 3 months that I'm like, what the fuck? Like that am I tripping, or is it like way more abundant now?
Elon opened the floodgates, man.
I'm honestly not even.
This is what free speech looks like.
Yeah, I'm not even afraid to say it's probably him. I'm not gonna.
I'm about to say maybe my timelines over my entire life on Twitter just been disgusting since the beginning, but This has always been a thing.
It's always been a thing, but
I've always seen it. Like that's what I mean. Like I've always seen shit like this. I was gonna ask if Omar's saying ban GTA. I don't know why you wasn't saying ban GTA 5 because niggas was doing the same shit on there. I don't know why we weren't
ban GTA 5. Ban GTA 5.
Niggas doing the same shit on there. Like this has been a thing. I don't know why so many people are. I mean, I get why so many people are crying about it now because of the new thing and all of me. Hey, rents due. I get it, but yeah, I'm seeing people. It was this one thing I quote tweeted. People saying, "Yeah, we gotta do something about this GTA shit, bro. Kids shouldn't be playing it." Yeah, dickhead, they shouldn't be playing it. It's not for kids. It's a fat ass M on it, and kids can't go on the GameStop and fucking buy it. Their parents gotta get it for them. Like, when are parents gonna make parents be parents? Why are we banning GTA because dumb fucks are letting their kids play games? Like, I don't get it. But in terms of the weirdos saying shit like that. Niggas have been weird saying shit like that and doing shit like that.
Yeah, that's always existed. Yeah,
I mean,
you can find that in any field. You can find that in even like NBA conversations. Motherfuckers get weird over NBA players.
And again, that shit is totally weird. And the only reason why I'm saying it about video games is because in those situations where people go to schools and they're not invited to the schools and they do things at the schools, a lot of them be sitting in these Reddit forums and these 4chan forums, and these are the games that they play, talk about, pull out side missions on, and then try to reenact them in real life, et cetera, et cetera. So that's why I think it is different than the NBA shit. But no, I think the NBA shit is just as weird. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So you think we should ban the NBA, or?
I think you would have to specifically point to what you're talking about in the NBA to have a serious conversation about that. But no, when they were talking about Kevin Porter Jr. doing what he did and they made light of that situation, I don't think that that's this is a ban the NBA. Quell, I see Quell on a stick. Omar's just uneducated. I would love for you to educate me then. If I'm missing the mark, tell me.
So when people were giving Danny Green death threats, like what about that do you point to?
What community are they in that promotes death threats? How is that specifically?
Lakers Nation?
How is that specifically? Yeah, Lakers Nation needs to be banned then. If that's a community that harbors that, and not Lakers Nation the whole, whatever community, whatever Reddit forum he's in, Lakers Nation. Yeah, if that's the way that y'all talk, if that's the way y'all promote shit, y'all don't need to exist no more.
So going back to the GTA shit, wherever corner of the internet those weirdos came from, yeah, they should be banned, but you wouldn't ban the game.
Basketball isn't inherently promoting violence, Bezos. Don't be obtuse.
Okay.
Do you agree that there's a difference between what basketball does and what GTA does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I didn't.
But do you think GTA promotes violence amongst a specific group of people?
Aren't there missions about beating up hookers? I could be wrong on that one though.
You are wrong on that one. I don't remember a mission where you beat up a hooker. I don't
know.
Remember that
you
one.
You can beat up a hooker.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, but there's not a mission where they're telling you, "Hey, go beat that bitch up." No,
and that's fine too. And like I said, I could be wrong on there, but you could also make the argument, even the ability to do these things is it. But I don't necessarily agree with it. No, I don't think that GTA is inherently placing or promoting
people
violence, specifically one group. Yes,
yeah.
specifically one group. It's just violence as a whole. The idea that you can be violent against police, hookers, kids on the street, women.
So
men.
Basically, you're just for banning all violent video games.
Yeah, basically, like a good amount of video games.
Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, all of that shit.
God of War, even.
Ban all violent video games.
I'm here now. I might be getting a little bit older. I don't think we need to have this as accessible. Even to we point to kids a lot in these conversations too. But hey, these niggas be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and are just as radicalized with access to a bunch of other shit. It's not always kids.
I mean, but for the most part, they grew up doing shit like that though. Like the 21-year-old, the nigga spent the last 7 years of his life playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Like
and I could agree with that. You got a point to where he's radicalized. That's a good starting point in the conversation. But when we talk about the people that are actively in these communities, moderating these communities, doing the things that are violent IRL, and we can point to, oh yeah, this person has a whole 4-page manifesto in this Reddit server as to why he did this thing. Oh, it's surprising. Now there's other layers to the problem though. I know people.
But I would say, but again, when it comes to the game, and I'm speaking on GTA specifically, we're not even going to talk about all violent video games, because then there's a conversation about, okay, so we're just ban all violent content in general. So no violent movies, no violent TV shows, just everything that promotes violence, ban it. And at that point,
yeah, there's no music.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah,
rap music's pretty much dead at that point.
I would just say at that point, nigga, you do it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. You turn the shit off then. I'm not. That's going overboard. I can handle myself. But for these people that you're talking about, there are in these forums, these Reddits, these communities of people doing this shit. If you can show me when there has been like some crazy event that happened and it's a person that fits that description, and this nigga's 40 years old, 35 years old, he was an adult. By like, and again, just the course of GTA. GTA 5 is coming out in 2025. I mean, GTA 6 coming out in 2025. GTA 5 came out in 2013. That's a 12-year window of what this game allowing people to do shit. If we're talking about guys who are between the ages of like 28, 29, all the way down, again, they grew up with this game. Like, typically, they grew up with this game type shit. If we're finding adults, full-fledged adults, niggas who were grown, been grown, and are having this issue and turn into GTA to live out their fantasies and then turn that fantasy to reality, and then they're in these subgroups and they're typing these manifestos saying, yeah, and I used them 3. Shanique was on the beach to test my theory. If we get to that point, and Omar, I'm really with you. But if it's just a bunch of young niggas who grew up with this shit, again, I'm looking at the parents like, all right, bro, you shouldn't have been letting your son sit in his room all day on the weekends whenever he was allowed to play the game, blowing up goddamn beaches full of people on GTA. I feel like that's how niggas say it's a skill issue. A lot of these are parenting issues. Not gonna hold you. Should let your little nigga play Minecraft. But even then, there are people who do radical shit. The niggas are sitting around fighting the Elder Dragon and then went straight to Reddit and typed that manifesto too. So it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, I feel it. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like Omar does have a point with the fact that like GTA does promote violence inherently as opposed to other aspects and parts of the internet. But I don't know, just my take on it is like weirdos are gonna be weird people. Weirdos make weird shit out of anything. You know what I'm saying? It could be anime, it could be fucking kid shows anyway, so I think it's a little bit too extreme to ban GTA specifically, but maybe it's just a conversation I'm not ready to have yet type shit. And I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, but you can find examples of kids who grew up and they weren't in violent environments in terms of what they were allowed to do. They weren't listening to rap music. Well, violent music. I'm not going to just say rap music, but they weren't just listening to violent music. They weren't playing violent video games or video games at all. They weren't doing none of that. And the niggas still tweaked the fuck out, snapped, and did some wild, crazy shit. So are we just going to say that's the exception, or that's just the asterisk on that one?
I was going to say, which one do you think? Weird? Which one do you think is more prominent? Now, again, I think there are more layers to the conversation for sure. But which one do you think is more prominent? Those that grew up in probably inherently violent environments, which somebody might argue that America's an inherently violent environment. But if we're comparing those who grew up in inherently violent environments as opposed to those that didn't grow up in those environments, which one do you think has the greater chance of reaching this outcome that we're talking about?
The ones that grew up in the violent environment. But I feel like a violent environment, again, there's layers to it, because that could have nothing to do with the content you're ingesting, the content that you're intaking, and more so your living situation and your living environment. If your parents are violent towards each other or towards you, that could have something to do with it. That has shit to do with GTA. That's just violent people that you're around. If you live in a dangerous neighborhood that's violent and you witness violence every day, you can listen to goddamn gospel music your whole life growing up. But if you stay in O Block, nigga, hey, I'm sorry, them thugs down the street listening to Chief Keef,
singing a whole different song.
Yeah,
no, I agree that there's again, it's more layers to the conversation than just GTA the video game. Ultimately, at some point we can't keep saying, oh man, the weirdos are just weird, man.
No, I see where you're coming from, because even with when we were talking about Andrew Tate in his prime, like my whole argument was, I think a majority of rational people aren't going to take his shit seriously, but that 1% that's going to take it to that extreme, that's 1% too many. So I feel where you're coming from, you know.
We're just going to keep saying weirdos are weird. You know, I understand. Listen to Devin Booker. Let's get into probably arguably the biggest crybaby in the league. They lost the other night to the Lakers in, I don't know, I guess they consider it close fashion.
Please no. Please no.
But because there was a call that didn't go their way.
Here it is. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what happened, Dwayne. I know what you're trying to do. The whole world's seen it. I just got off social media and other players around the league seeing it. So it is what it is. You know, refs miss calls sometimes, but, you know, when they're a bit that obvious, you know, it's tough.
And obviously, with you and Kevin both having 5 fouls, you guys were taking it. But it was desperation that you do whatever you can. What was the explanation that you heard from the refs?
I didn't get one.
Okay.
There was some question from the Lakers saying maybe you had fouled him prior to that.
I stopped. My hands are back. Reeves tried to draw a foul, and once we bumped into each other, you know, I think he was trying to get the ball back since then. And, you know, that's a good 3, 4, 5 seconds to build up before LeBron grabbed the referee and called the timeout. I said he didn't have the ball. You can't call a timeout then. I don't know if it's something that the refs can come together on and decide. I mean, that still takes away our layup opportunity, but, you know, it's still better than giving them the ball back.
Did they offer any response when you?
No, you know, they just look at you, look back in that situation.
I guess this is from the referee here. Why were the Lakers awarded a timeout when it appeared they did not have possession of the ball? During live play, the official felt that LA still had possession of the ball when LeBron requested the timeout. Through the post-game video review and slow motion replay, we did see that Austin Reeves had his left hand on the ball while it's pinned against his leg, which does constitute as control. And this is from Devin Booker's Instagram.
Some of these calls are just lucky, bro. I swear to God. You did not know that he had control of the ball as it was pinned to his left leg. You saw LeBron call timeout. You called timeout because you saw LeBron play, and it just happened to work out that the rules are in your favor. I don't know.
That's not what the ref said. The ref literally just told you that when he went and they reviewed it, they viewed when they seen his left hand having the ball pinned to his leg in the review, that's when they said it still constitutes possession, not during live play. In live play, it just appeared because of the ref that called the timeout and the angle that he was at with the bodies in front of him. It appeared he had possession. When they reviewed it, the ball was pinned to his leg where LeBron called the timeout. Now, Devin Booker being a little pussy-ass bitch that he is, fuck Devin Booker, because I'm still salty about 2021. Fuck that nigga. I'm glad we got that one over on him, because that nigga was talking big-ass shit when they knocked us out the playoffs, and he was big bad Book. He was talking big ass shit to Luka before Luka bounced that ass. So now, whoa, that was crazy. But no, so fuck Devin Booker. That nigga, like Luka said, niggas love to talk when they up. When they up, niggas love to talk. Niggas love to stick their chest out and cheer. When they lose, niggas want to turn bitch. So fuck Devin Booker, and I hope you see this, nigga. Big LA. But nah, I'm not gonna lie. The refs make mistakes. Human error. That's what happens when you have human referees. No ref is going to be perfect. And if niggas know the rules, Devin Booker, like you should, study the fucking rule book to the game you play, the referees cannot overturn a call like that. They can't. That's not something that they can go review and then just overturn. That doesn't constitute as one of the calls they can just do that to.
But did he say that he wanted did he say that he wanted the call overturned? Or I think he just said they missed the call. That's all he said.
He was bitching. That's what he was doing. He was bitching.
Okay.
He was bitching. Just like LeBron was when Jason Tatum fouled him and niggas got the crying on the sideline. Niggas was bitching. And hey, missed the call. Start bitching. I feel it.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Devin Booker bitching.
Well, that's tough. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I reacted to the game live. That quarter live, I should say. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing other shit. And I'm gonna be blunt. I was like, oh, we scammed them niggas. W scam, appreciate it. Thank you. Come again. Not really though. You're eliminated. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Basketball has never been perfect. So I'm not mad that he's upset necessarily, but it is like, all right, bro, you got lucky. You got lucky as well. But everybody know that's just hoop. He took the game seriously. I ain't got no fuck Dbook type shit right now. It's just yet again yet again, it's like, dang, dude, like anytime you take a L, man, you are quick. you upload fast. But in general, I'm not overall mad at it or whatever. You got hold, in my opinion. I think that was clearly their ball. I initially thought it was a foul even, but rewatching it and in the moment on that same day during the game, I was like, oh wait, that's not a foul. That should have been their ball, but it is what it is.
I thought the call that they missed was Grayson Allen. I thought they called him out of bounds prematurely when he was actually in bounds. But
Yeah. No, that's I don't know. The older generation, you know, they be wrong sometimes, but sometimes they be right. Like Sage said, you are quick to get on social media. I don't know. He wasn't even home, and you can see the difference because I got him pulled up here. So they asked Devin Booker about it, and I'm sure they asked him other questions. He might have given different responses, but it looks clear that he was very passionate about that. I want to show the difference between how he responded versus how Frank Vogel responds versus how specifically Kevin Durant responds in this whole situation. Matter of fact, I want to start with KD. It's just a difference. It's just a difference in how they respond.
Guys get the trap. It's like a turnover. Grayson saves it, but they get it granted the timeout. How'd you see it from your perspective?
I couldn't really see the ball being out. I still thought he had it, but then I looked at the replay. It was out a little bit, but that's not the game. That's one play. It's a 48-minute game. And like, I don't like complaining about calls. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes ref ain't gonna get it right all the time. Sometimes it's on us to like do all of that stuff and not worry about putting the game in the ref's hands. So, I didn't get to see the play as it was happening, but replay.
It's a crazy angle.
It is, but we can't put ourselves
POV ass angle. Okay.
All right, man.
I just think it was the game, man. It's just the game.
You know he's 7 feet too.
Not right. These niggas on the ladder interviewing this man.
That's how I felt that dream come.
That's the game. That's what we should be talking about. I can't have 5 turnovers and only 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Like I gotta be better. Like we all gotta just be better. You can't put that on the rep.
To me, that's better.
No, that's definitely better.
An explanation did you get on the
Not a good one.
Okay.
It's a loose ball, and you know the ball's out, and you call timeout on a loose ball. You can't call timeout on a loose ball. Can't do it. So if the whistle blows, I don't know why. You know, everything in the league is reviewable. I don't know why that can't be reviewable. I know it's not a foul or an out of bounds, which is like a challenge. Okay, but at any point in the game, the whistle blows inadvertently. Ref can huddle up and say inadvertent whistle. Okay, where were we at during the game? Okay, and that did not happen. So extremely disappointing.
Curious, just even for
Man, I miss Frank.
And like that, I mean, you had to be thinking you guys battled to get back in it and then to have it come, not necessarily come down to that, but you get what I mean, where you at the end.
Look, it's very disappointing. I'm proud of our guys. They battled through foul trouble. Okay, Nurk was in foul trouble early. Book and KD in foul trouble late. KD's playing on a rolled ankle. Okay, battling through that. He had stretches where it looked like he wasn't moving too well.
It's crazy. There's only one leader on that team, and that's why I'm doubling down on what I'm saying. Not even close to contenders. I heard 2 people make excuses. 2 people mention a bunch of other malarkey that has nothing to do with you winning or losing the game. You went out there. It is what it is. Like Kevin Durant said, the game wasn't one play. But you got star player, and I like Devin Booker. I do like Devin Booker a lot. He bitched hard. He bitched hard in that conversation. I mean, was very animated, and that's what I really wanted to point out. Devin Booker had some whine in his voice. He did.
Could you play it again? I sort of got I didn't hear it that much. Maybe I'm tripping.
He was bitching.
The quick Instagram post
Sound like a
was
Canadian.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. He was
The
crying like a Canadian, for real.
Instagram post is also a part of it. Like that's beyond bitching. And for Kevin Durant to come up there and say, I mean, that wasn't the game.
trying to do. The whole world seeing it. I just got off social media and other players around the league seeing it. So it is what it is. You know, refs miss calls sometimes.
Even as he started, it was sassy.
That obvious.
Not
lying.
You and Kevin both having 5 fouls, you guys were taking them, but it was desperation that you do whatever you can. What was the explanation that you heard from the refs?
I didn't get one.
There was some question from the Lakers saying maybe you had fouled him prior to that. Was there any
Stopped, my
contact?
hands were back. Reeves tried to draw a foul and
Cutting off the question.
into each other.
Sassy. It's just sassy.
Yeah, I do hear the sass in his voice.
And, you know, that's a good 3, 4, 5 seconds.
KD didn't sound like this.
LeBron,
Yeah.
referee called the timeout.
I think he got the whole breakdown.
Big comeback in the second half, right out of halftime. Does it hurt worse to kind of have this
Yeah.
game decided by tournament game mode?
Yeah. You know, when they put so much.
Sassy ass. I don't know. I see one leader on that team, and it's Kevin Durant.
Damn.
You do with that what you will. You
Can
do
I
with that
ask,
what you will.
with the rules on timeouts, is it when you see when they do the actual signal for timeout, or can the ref hear a person or a coach calling timeout and that constitutes as a timeout?
Ref Sage.
What is it? Ref Sage is crazy.
Oh, this nigga right here. What's the ruling?
I've been waiting for this moment.
You
All
look like
right.
Roberto Blake.
The ruling on the field is, after further review, if that nigga says, yeah, we need a timeout. Hey, timeout. That's allowed. Unfortunately, our refs are old, buddy. We didn't hear you. We need to see you do this because we didn't fucking hear him. All right? So
Why does he have this? Why does he have this hat?
Yeah, that
Why
hat
does
on
he have
standby
it?
is crazy. The hat on standby is crazy. I asked that because, again, right
not
here.
too much basketball content now.
No, look. Now, right here, LeBron is calling. This is the moment, and this is why I said it's ironic Devin Booker chose when he did to show when LeBron's calling the timeout. This is where LeBron is looking at the ref, saying timeout, and has the signal for timeout. The ball does not appear to be loose at all, and we're looking at this ref right here from this angle. I can understand why you will be like, okay, I'm granting him a timeout. If you hear it, cool, then go. Hey, man, that's tough.
This is a game of inches. So I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know. This is a game of inches. Football. What the fuck?
Third down, tush push. Nah. I still think we scammed them niggas. I'm still not to 100% echo my point from earlier, but I'm about to do that exactly. I'm not mad at him. It's just, damn, man, you're fast. But that's it. But I'm not mad at him for being mad. That'll probably be the one thing I disagree with y'all. If he's fresh off of the game, if this were like days after and he was doing that, then I'm all on y'all side. I'm like, all right, Devin, you know how this shit go, bro. Come on. But literally immediately following the game, he can be mad. You would like to hear more Kevin Durant. That I think we all agree.
That's what I'm saying.
You would like to hear more Kevin Durant. I'm not gonna cap on that. But
I do want to ask y'all about the idea of complaining about calls. Are y'all consistent on that for every player, or like, so it doesn't like you shouldn't complain about missed calls?
I hate when Luka do that shit.
I don't like complaining on calls during the game. I know I'm not,
specifically like last minute. You know what I'm saying? Pivotal missed calls
until
that
the
can
game's
change
over.
the game.
Until the game's over, I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't mind it if I can. I don't mind it if I see it. If I feel like if I agree, then yeah, complain away. I feel hey, cuss the ref out. If I don't agree, hey nigga, you bitching. I ain't gonna lie. Shut up and dribble, buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see it.
I don't know, cause I get the perspective of like, yo, the game is 48 minutes. Like the game is not won in just that one play. But at the same token, like refs should be doing their job. And if you missed a fucking call, like, and that costed us the game, I don't think it's the craziest thing.
But it didn't.
Yeah. So like, put it this way:
20-something turnovers cost them.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm kind of getting at. So like, let's say you are like, I guess this is a situation where I could see it. Let's say you are actually hooping, or let's say your team is trash, but you yourself are hooping. In that situation, we're fucking human. Hell, I'll make translate to something we all fucking did. If I'm playing 2K, I got fucking 40, and then out of nowhere, I lag on a 3, and that cost me the game. Oh, I'm gonna spike the shit out of my controller. But if I'm after the game ranting at how Omar had 2 points, Souls had 3 points, and I start going on my teammates and shit. All right, now I'm a hoe. So like chill out. Or let alone if it's in the third quarter or late in the fourth quarter, we can still got a chance to win. I've never been with players bitching mid game. I ain't gonna lie, like that. I don't like that shit because I'm like, yo, you telling me that you're so mad about not getting this foul 11 minutes into the third quarter that you done let bro go down the court, lay the ball up, come back down the court, and you're like, you still trolling. That shit is emphasized on the Lakers. But after the game, like let's say you got hold on a travel call that we're in a travel post game, you're mad as shit. I mean, everybody human, they can react, but don't drag it. I guess it's a weird standard, but I guess don't drag it.
I'm just saying, game winning layup. Refs miss a clear goaltend call.
Come on,
48
bro.
minutes.
Like what the fuck?
But what I'm
who the fuck on?
And because you got a game to play after that. I think people don't like, and not people, but just us as fans don't really realize, like, yo, there's so much emotion that goes into basketball, and when you let your emotions control you, like, you could take yourself. Brian talks about it. Once J.R. Smith did that shit, he was totally out of that. That second half or that overtime or whatever, he's totally out of it. So if you can't control your emotions, and that might be the game, the end of the game, or whatever the case may be, but if you never learn to control your emotions, it's gonna fuck you up. And then at what point does it end? If we bitching about one play, you fucking turn the ball over in the first quarter. Are you gonna start bitching about that? Like it was a bad turnover call. Then are you gonna start bitching about that? And you gonna get to the end game? I mean, that one play. If we just had that one back, that was in the first quarter, dude. You had so much time in order to get that back. Like, keep it pushing. Really, Devin Booker. Like Damo said, y'all had 20 turnovers. Is a ridiculous amount of turnovers.
The fact is 20.
I will say they also had a shot to tie the game, and KD just airballed.
And KD airballed it.
Yeah, it wasn't the final play of the game, but I'm just saying for like
And Devin Booker had 7 of the fuck. He led the team in turnovers. I'm sorry.
Devin Booker played like shit that game. Yeah, Devin Booker played like shit that game. But I'm just saying, like when LeBron got fouled last year, and I believe that was like the final play of the game. I don't blame LeBron for, you know what I'm saying, complaining about that call, even after the fact. I think he moved on in 24 hours because, again, there's other games to play.
He went home and posted the picture on Instagram?
He might have. I don't know. Pat Bev did.
Did he?
Pat Bev tried to take a fucking picture with a cannon, so I don't know.
Pat Bev's hilarious. I like in the moment you can be funny, man. To me, I always say that. In the moment, I'm not a fucking robot. You can be mad. Immediately after it, you can be mad. But once you start seeking out, hey guys, we got hold today. All right, bro. Like once you I guess once you need validity on it, it's like, all right, bro. It's one thing if you're just an emotional competitor, you feel like you got hold, you're expressing that. But once you're going out there trying to, yeah, guys, that guy did a no call. Like, all right, bro. Like, shut up.
I know. I mean, I know about you, Devin Booker, at this point, but we knew about you. We knew about you from like past series as well. Like, you like little small victories. That's why you went for 70 points versus the Celtics. You get emotional.
In an L.
Yeah, in an L at that, and then took the picture afterwards. So we
saw
know you
that game, man. I was happy for him. I was like, hey, we won the game. Just get your 70, man.
I've never been like, okay, Celtics fans, y'all got it. More than that night, y'all put up Wilt numbers on that. I ain't gonna lie. The slander was actually S tier. I was like, damn, this is impressive.
No, because then I said at the end of the game, I was enjoying the 70 because we won the game. Get your fucking 70 in a L. But yeah,
going on Dbook when they seen that picture. I seen Tyson Chandler back there. I'm like, oh Lord, oh Lord,
I just feel like I would have to break somebody's record in order for me to do that, and I would still probably be pissed off. But like, I'm talking about like a legitimate record. Not even 81. I would have to score 101 in order for me to take a picture after an L. I prefer winning more, and to me that doesn't sound like Devin Booker. It's about looking sexy, flashy, all that stuff like that. Chris Paul ruined the Suns, man. I don't know what to tell you. But what I will say is it sounds like these games matter. These playing games.
That is a huge plus, though. You know?
These playing games matter to the players. And we've also got some proof from B Souls that it matters.
In-season tournament has done for November of the NBA, it was an amazing idea. So
except for this past Friday or this past Tuesday.
There are.
I wasn't a fan of this past.
Yes, I wasn't a fan of fouling Drummond. It was a bad look, and so we'll fix that collectively.
And it wasn't Joe's fault or our fault.
Right.
Like we was in the game. I was like, I remember I tapped. I think it was Torrey Crouch. Like, yo, bro, like I don't really want to be out here right now because we was up 30 going into the fourth. If it was a Wednesday, I would have been sitting on the bench. The younger guys would have got in. It was like, it just didn't feel right.
Well, what it has done for November for the NBA,
not for sure,
is like Amazon taking over Thursday Night Football and what it's done for the viewership.
I can see that.
And so they always say it's about competition, but the financial ramifications are incredible for all parties involved.
Type shit.
Now they did do all that just to lose, right? They did do all that just to lose to the Pacers. Killed. Murdered even, some would say. So, but I mean, how y'all feel about that? Hearing that, I mean, even though they lost in the playoff or in the tournament, it matters to the players.
I love that it matters. I hate the analogy. Thursday Night Football sucks, but nah, all shit aside, I unless I'm missing a certain detail, I actually love the fact that they care about it. It is an adjustment, so I'm not mad that he's like, damn, I'm playing right now. But don't really like to hear that. But in general, it's like it's new, so I'm not mad at him. I don't have much to say. I like more competitive games of basketball at the highest level.
Yeah, I'm happy. He's doing his job. He proved me wrong. Adam Silver was on Pat McAfee's show. We reacted to it on my stream. And yeah, Adam look happy as fuck, man. No stuttering, no nothing. Just straight vibes. Yeah, man. Told y'all so. Yeah, he was flexing the shit, man. Shout out to Adam.
I think it's dope that the players are really getting into it and they're buying in and they care. Makes for a better product. We're seeing a bunch of good games. So we're seeing a good game today. For anybody that caught the Pacers game, a lot of good basketball being played. And typically, sorry, AK, the Bucks pack is a crazy one. But I mean, for me personally, I'm glad the players care. But it's not like we haven't seen good games in the regular season before that they end up caring about. Like that's not new. But it's great you're giving them incentives, and it's great to see that. And I assumed it would happen. Players do care about that extra $500,000. I don't give a fuck if I make $250 million on my contract, or the vet men, or the rookie men. Motherfuckers still care about that $500,000 extra. Like for even
that's
if
an extra house.
Yeah, I'm about to say even if Jose Alvarado was like, "Hey, I'm saving it for my daughter," or if the niggas about to blow it in Magic City, like niggas still care about that $500,000.
500,000 to them is tax to hell, but I do hear. Do you think that it's they're not buying no little ass house?
I hate y'all. Oh, go ahead.
You think Jason Tatum is about to buy a $250,000 house in Boston?
Can just let it go, huh?
Little ass house.
Fuck. God.
Small ass house, Barbie dream house. Do you think that players care? Because I think that this is. I mean, it is what it is. Do you think that people care about the money, or is it just competitive teams want to be competitive playing against other competitive people?
I don't want to sound naive 3 times in a row, but I think they genuinely care, because I kind of view this as like a mini NBA finals. I at least hope the coaches are telling them, hey, this is the chance to get your little game-ish sample size on how the steep competition is going to be, how the calls can potentially go. Granted, obviously the refs ain't calling it like playoff basketball all the time, but this is how the shit is. This is how it feels to get the fuck eliminated. This is how it feels to advance. This is how it feels to raise a trophy. So I think I'd at least hope, and that's why I'm assuming they're saying they're taking it seriously, because if I was a coach, that's how I would do it. But obviously, I'm not even 6 feet, don't have a left or right hand. So
I think it's I feel like for the first year, I mean, it's basketball competitors being competitive. This is the top 1% of athlete at this sport playing. Like I said, we've seen regular season games get competitive. Hell, we've seen preseason games get a little competitive when they really want to. I think it's good. I think this is just a case of, especially with it being the first one, they're showing that they care and they just don't want to lose. I don't think it's really, and they can say they do. I don't even think it's really they care about the 500,000. I think it's just bragging rights and motherfuckers just not wanting to lose in social media era. Like niggas don't want their timeline filled with nigga L Booker. Yeah, they don't want to deal with that shit. Like
stop bitching, Book.
Yeah, like niggas want to win. Niggas want bragging rights. Niggas are competitors. They want to
Dame
compete.
pack
They wanna win.
type shit. Yeah.
Like, I think that's really what it boils down to. It's just like when the All-Star game first got changed. I forgot what year it was. I don't even know if it was first got changed, but one of the first couple years.
Score.
Yeah, like niggas really bought in and started like trying to lock up and really trying to play serious that first time or second time, whatever it was. Just competitors being competitive.
Side note, I don't think they should have changed that rule, to be honest with you, in the All-Star game. I liked it. I sort of got I think they overreacted to one bad All-Star game last season, but I think like the two prior were actually competitive as fuck, if I remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
they had two good games. I'll just say that I lost track of thought, so I'm gonna stop talking.
To answer your question though, I think it's competitive people just being competitive. Ultimately, people, especially with the way that they structured it in terms of the single elimination games, making a big deal out of it, going to a neutral site, and even the point differential. Because by that fourth game, like the point differential shit ended up mattering, and people were trying in times of the game where they otherwise wouldn't. So yeah, I think the NBA did a great job, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was crazy. The point shit was crazy to me.
Yeah, I didn't like the because if you watch the first game, I want to see this next game on playback.tv after this. The aura of the arena wasn't hit, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's Vegas.
For what, the Pacers game?
Yeah, maybe it was just the first half because I didn't have sound on for.
Oh, the second half apparently it was hitting.
Oh, yeah, they was going crazy.
Yeah. The second half it was fucking rocking. I will say the only thing I would say for like a fan like B Souls, it's like, yo, I don't want to see Jason Tatum out there in early December playing in the fourth quarter. Like I would never want to see that. I don't. For the in season, he was in the fourth quarter. That's what we was talking about. The hacker drumming shit that they did.
You'd rather see O'Shea Brissett out there?
Yes, because if Jason Tatum gets hurt, I lived through Derrick Rose.
Oh, on that type of shit. Okay.
Yeah. I lived through Derrick Rose. We all lived through Derrick Rose. I don't want to see you out there. I need you to get as much rest as possible, buddy. I don't care if we need to stay up. But mind you, I mean, that's the way that it's created. And I don't necessarily know if like there's a fix or a workaround or whatever the case may be for that. Probably but not. You know, I would prefer not to see my franchise guy who I need in the summertime playing. I need him for deep summer runs.
I disagree. I see where you're coming from, but a lot of that logic, like people use for load managing. Like I don't want to see you against the Charlotte Hornets.
I know
because we need you in April. But
I want to see LeBron against the Wizards. I promise you. That shit do not matter to me.
We can't beat the Wizards without them.
I'm sorry. I'm not shaking my head at your point, Omar. I just get so sick of seeing Darvin Ham with his fucking hands in his pockets. That shit pissed me off. My fault.
Take the L. Would you rather take? I'd rather take the L. I ain't gonna lie. We can fucking lose.
We can't even afford to do that. Man, I'm not gonna talk about this bitch ass team.
Yeah, that's what the Nuggets did. I mean, the Nuggets are doing just fine. They weren't in the tournament at all.
You think they took it easy? I think they took it low key.
No.
Well, Jamal was hurt. They couldn't.
Yeah, Jamal was hurt.
Nigga, Jokic had some. The games that we watched, Jokic had some trollers. That one game what was that? Me and Sage, we watched the Clippers game till like the third quarter or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was like missing just wide open ass layups and shit.
Yeah, the nigga was trolling, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga was.
I mean, he was trolling last night too. I mean,
yeah, Jokic.
I think the Clippers just actually defend Jokic pretty well.
I don't think so in the first game. I'm being so serious. He just missed open ass Nikola Jokic shots.
I'm about to say the James Harden post ups where he turns faces. James is like,
it was free, and I'm like,
and Jokic just like he threw it off the backboard, caught it on the left side, threw it back up, and then laid it on the right. I'm like, all right, bro. Yeah, I don't know if this is real or not. Not five gifted. This is DJ
what
Sean.
Is real is bro.
DJ Sean for the 5
gifted.
Hey, DJ Sean and Metacomp last night in my streams. My God, super gifters, super califragilistic.
Shout out to DJ Sean, man. And speaking of chat, Yo, chat, stop telling me do I see this and that or the Steelers. I'm an actual Steelers fan, not a bandwagon fan like half of you, okay? That means I watched Mason Rudolph play quarterback and I watched Mitchell Trubisky play quarterback. I'm not going back. I'm not watching Mitchell Trubisky throw the football. It's not going to happen. You can't make me do it again. So that's that. You can tell me what's happening. But the pack that y'all smoking, that guy sucks. Not watching it.
I watched Charlie Batch play football.
Yeah, I did too. I bet he was on our team too. God, bro.
Ass.
I watched Julian Edelman.
Stop.
I watched Chad Henne. What the fuck?
Shit, Chad Henne is one of the ones.
Last few things before we get the fuck up on the playback, and I can go make my salad.
Nah, Mitch's fault. Yeah, it's been his fault for years.
I'm about to go on a whole diet. Friend of the show.
He's so happy. Look at him.
Shit, he ain't happy right now.
Destiny's wife, Melina, who he's in a
God,
relationship with, reportedly ran off with a man from Sweden.
Oh, no.
Damn, W foreheads. Big forehead ass boy.
Oh, that's not good.
This is from Destiny. I'll have a small convo when I'm back about things. I'm not going to nuke Melina or anything, but the last 2 months and 2 weeks have been a massive mind fuck for me. Watching her become obsessed with a toxic/abusive guy when I visited Sweden. He gave Mel an ultimatum to divorce me and then threatened to off himself when she didn't do it. Among 20 other abusive/manipulative things he's done, and endlessly make excuses for him. So I'm out.
Wow. That is very tough.
That's what we got for him. He just said the N-word on come on now.
I mean,
I'm about to say, I was gonna let y'all get that shit out the way.
It's not like I am like, oh, type shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have but so much like attachment, but like I don't wish that on a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. That's damn.
But I do wish it on Destiny. No cap, right, Sage? It's the wrong button. Wrong blue button. Wrong blue button. Yeah.
But no, all shit aside, yeah, that's basically a take. If y'all gonna smoke Destiny pack, I'm not over here. Oh, chill, bro. I don't really care. It is what it is. Like them, love them, hate them, don't care. But that shit's tough. But that's why I don't do the open relationship shit, bro. I don't know.
To say, man.
I don't know how y'all do it. Sorry, 2023 years, going into 2024 years. I get that's progressive to y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't even think it's an insecurity thing. I just think it's a little different. But if that's what y'all like, if y'all like fucking, be single. But hey,
that's exactly what I'm about to say, man. Like, listen, I try to be as progressive as possible, but monogamy is where I draw the line, man. Some things just gotta keep it simple, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Monogamy is broke. I'm not.
It ain't broke in my household. So
well, and that's what matters. That's what matters. And I'll say this. I think that Destiny. I wonder if he's upset that she ran off, or was it ran off with this specific guy?
I think it's that specific guy.
Okay.
And she felt like
about her being abusive. He talked about him being abusive and shit.
Yeah, from the explanation, it felt like she didn't even want to do it type shit. Like she just felt forced because bro was gonna off himself.
He's got better. No, I just read it. He's got better dick. I would. The reason why I asked that is because if she ran off, then that sounds like you ready for monogamy. Which I think Destiny might have been. I feel like in all those situations, I watched too much My Ex and You on TLC, whatever that shit is called. My Ex, Me and You. One person in those polyamorous relationships is not
a
for
loser.
it.
They just wanna. Oh well. Do we call timeout or do we move past that? Because the loser is
I know exactly what show it's. I've watched episodes of that shit.
No.
There's always that one dude just letting shit fly because he don't.
But that okay. So you can classify him as a loser. I wasn't gonna classify him as a loser, but I was just gonna say
Devin Booker a bitch on this podcast. Now I'm the bad guy. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Oh my gosh. I said he's a bitching. Hey, Patrick Beverly talks about he got stuff for saying that. What's it called? So what's it called? I think that not necessarily a loser, but they just don't want it. And like once you get so deep into something and it's just like, oh, I'm kind of just going with the flow. cross my fingers one day. I hope things will change, but they just don't.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want it. You definitely want it, but I'm just here because I'm happy with you. I think that's what a lot of those polygamous relationships are.
That's a loser to me. I ain't gonna lie. But
I'm finna grill you. I'm finna grill you. Damo, what were you gonna say?
Get him, Wokes. Get him.
Not gonna lie to you. That's what you get, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh wow.
No, all jokes aside, all jokes
I know
aside,
you're dead, bro.
my nigga, that's what the fuck you get. When it comes to this polyamorous shit, there are rules, ground rules, and regulations that come with it. If you allow your bitch, Lasha's coming in Sweden, you allow your bitch to run off to another country with a nigga, you are already playing the game wrong, nigga. In open relationships, you got to set boundaries and rules. And I can tell you this now. If it got to the point to where she has run off with another nigga in another country, it has been a slippery fucking slope. It started off as, okay, we can talk to other people. All right, hey, sleep with who you want. Just let me know about it. Don't be secretive about who you sleep with. Just be open. We can be open and honest. Then it turned into, yeah, you could take a weekend in Miami while I'm over here in Montana. Yeah, that's fun, babe. Oh, yeah, babe, he can take you on a week cruise. Yeah, babe, that's fine. It just gradually gets worse to now, he wants to go for the summer back to his home fucking town and show me off to his friends. And the bitch ain't came back, nigga. You're a dutz. That's what happens when you sit around debating niggas all day about the social climate of fucking Afghanistan. Your dumbass gets left. You should have been handling business at home. You worried about pulling up to the No Jumper Studios and having goddamn conversations with Adams and Crip Mac. Now look at you, bitchless, less beach, as the French would say. Stupid ass nigga.
Well, that's tough.
Damn. That guy's good, chat. That guy's good.
Yeah.
You're elite in this content shit.
Let's just talk about you need to do different things. I don't know. Do different things, buddy. Do different things.
I'm
Last
talking
but
to Damo, man. He's elite
no.
in this content
I
shit.
know. I'm talking about Destiny. You should have told your bitch, yo, I'm not with that shit
I'm
no
still
more.
in your Discord, nigga. I see how often you're in there debating dumb shit all goddamn day, doing 8-hour streams, just debating shit, just to debate, arguing to argue. Where's your bitch? Debate that nigga. Debate for your woman, my nigga. What are we talking about? You were in Discord for 10 hours on Kick, debating about nothing. Your bitch is off with a Swedish abuser, and you over here debating in Discord. Get your priorities together. Crazy.
Now, mind you, too, he's only abusive because he took your bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That's why he abusive.
Whole time he's a good nigga.
greatest guy in the world.
Whole time for Francis is a great guy.
Stand up, gentlemen. No cap.
Spectacular fellow.
He bought you how many roses? That's an abusive amount of roses.
That nigga rubs your feet for how long after you get off work?
He's beating him at this point.
He's abusing your toes. Oh my god.
Nah, are those red marks from a back massage? No.
Wait a
Nigga been
minute.
hanging out with
Are those hot stones?
Fuck
out of here.
Nigga been around Adam and Lena too much. Nigga seen them having a little reality show and it's like, well, shit. I mean, if it worked for them, stupid nigga don't work for you. Lena come home, nigga. They fucking them together. Yo, stupid ass letting her fuck this nigga by himself in his bed, his pillowcase.
Manipulated. You're right, buddy. She enjoys it over there more. I don't know. I don't even have this much smoke for somebody else in their relationship. What works for you works for you. I just find that to be funny.
Whole time he manipulating her right now by putting this story out here. I'm not gonna blast her, but hey,
not gonna nuke her.
I'm not gonna nuke her, but this guy's been beating her at least 20 times and she just refuses to leave. Okay, that's not nuking. That's crazy. Is that not the nuke? What is that?
Just so you know, my ex-wife, by the way, yeah, abusive relationship. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna nuke her, but I'm so done with this trifling bitch. Like, all right, whoa, relax, Des.
Last thing I got, and it's just it's
Whole time
interesting.
Sage is still Sage is over on Twitter still defending them. Hey, Destiny did nothing wrong. Not you,
I didn't even
Sage.
say nothing. What the fuck is it?
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Mama Sage.
Oh shit, Mama Sage. I'm about to say I've
I've
never tweeted about that. Oh shit.
Jesus.
I forgot there is a Mama Sage. Damn, that's tough.
I'm finna grill her too. Grill. All right. So
don't nuke her.
We talk about this a lot because we're content creators. You know, the unthinkable happened. You know, we think it's unthinkable, but it actually happened to those in Korea. They got Twitch taken away.
GG's.
It just feels like I lost my job.
GG's.
Omar, stop, man. Stop.
Better take that Christmas tree down, bit. No cap.
I saw you, bro. I saw you.
No, I haven't seen this. That's the problem. That's the problem.
It just feels like I lost my job.
It's worse for me because it's delayed on my end, so it's kind of like a mile.
Like partner, everything what I made it, like partner streamer, just everything will be gone.
Watch this. This work is wicked. Hold on. Wait for it.
I mean, even all of my viewers are English, English viewer. Just like there's only two options: moving platform, or second, moving to the other country. But even if I will move to the other country, I need to make new channel and I need to get partner again.
Oh shit!
From that country.
That's fun.
I did not know that. Now that's
back down the drink.
I ain't moving to another country to keep streaming.
I'm gonna show the email.
That's crazy.
So I want to show. I think this is the email. This is from Zach Bussy. Crazy name.
Wild. That fool? Oh my god.
Stop, bro. Yo, you are so unserious, bro. That's for the fucking god, man.
Lucy, he reported this?
It might be Busey.
All the time is Busey. Right.
Busey is fancy bussy. That's all that is.
Fancy bussy is crazy.
Hey, I don't know if y'all saw. Hold on. I don't know if y'all saw that one comment when Damo tried to bring up that situation on. I think that was last pod where the dad was in the home and the son kept coming home and the wife was cooking or whatever.
Yeah.
There was one comment on that clip. Somebody was like, and this is why I hate Omar right here. He always takes the most serious moments and turns them into a laughing matter. And I was like, that was serious. I promise you. There's like a 9/11 clip that's in the tuck right now, and I'm not going to pull it out because we're going to laugh about it. I promise you, I'm not doing this on purpose. Okay, all right, let's go.
There's some scary clips in the tuck, man.
There's
a playback stream, man. That's oh man. Oh god.
You think that was it?
Yeah, that ain't nothing, player.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you think Omar made a laughing matter of a serious situation,
there's a playback stream that man. That was the hardest laugh I had in a minute. In terms of this shit, that was a hard laugh, bro.
At the Kings game thing, Bezos.
Kings fan souls?
The Kings
Oh, yeah, I was in it too. My bad.
You was doing it.
That shit. Nah, y'all was so wrong, man.
Shout out everybody that was there, man. Oh man.
Yo.
I'm throwing niggas under the bus if that ever come to light. Y'all was dead wrong, man.
Hey, y'all got to throw nobody under the bus, nigga. I will get in front of it. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I can't even hide it. I was laughing if I wanted to. I can't.
Hey, there's no.
Damn, that's how you want to.
Video coming out. Hey.
Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, nah. That's how I go out.
Oh, brother.
Okay, all right. Let's that shit was. I hope that VOD isn't recorded though. But this is Zach. This is stop, please. All right, this is Zach. This is Zach reporting on the situation, saying Twitch is ending support for all streaming in South Korea, effective February 27, 2024. You got some time. In a letter to Korean streamers, Dan Clancy says, we will work to help Twitch streamers in Korea move their communities to alternate live streaming platforms. This morning, I shared with our community in Korea that we made the difficult decision to shut down Twitch business in Korea. We understand it's extremely disappointing news. We want to explain why we made the decision. Ultimately, the cost to operate Twitch in Korea is prohibitively expensive, right? And we have spent significant effort working to reduce these costs so that we could find a way for the Twitch business to remain in Korea. First, we experimented with a peer-to-peer model for source quality. Then we adjusted source quality to a maximum of 720p. While we have lowered the cost from these efforts, our network fees in Korea are still 10 times more expensive than in most other countries. Twitch began operating in Korea at a significant loss, and unfortunately, there is no pathway forward for our business to run more sustainably in that country. To all the global blah, 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 blah. Okay. Twitch streamers in Korea have devoted significant time and effort into building their communities, and we plan to help these communities find new homes, even if it's regrettably not with Twitch. We will work to help Twitch streamers in Korea move their communities to alternative live streaming services in Korea. We are also reaching out to several of these services to help with the transition, and we'll communicate with impacted streamers.
Hey.
I read through that one kind of fast.
Korean parents are rejoicing right now. Told y'all to not take that shit seriously. No cap.
Yo, what is wrong?
No. Deadass. I'm just thinking about it. If this was in 2017 and that happened to YouTube, my mom would be like, "I told you so. I told you so." But it is fucked up. It is fucked up. I think this is a lesson of why content creators should diversify their audience and not just stick to one platform. Now, luckily, the way Twitch is set up, you literally, unless you're JoJo, with the way he explained it, you need to build a platform, an audience outside of the platform anyways to gain any traction on Twitch. Maybe in Korea is different. I don't fucking know. But, I think that audience will migrate somewhere. So, the specific numbers won't be the same. I don't know how much the dollars will actually be affected, but the audience got to go somewhere. They still fuck with your content, especially if you're a big streamer. So they'll watch you wherever you go. You just have to have another platform where you can announce that you are going to this platform. And number two, tell them what the fuck is going on. All right. Well, after Twitch, I'm going to Kick. After Twitch, I'm going to TikTok, Facebook, wherever the fuck it is. But it's tough, though. Deadass. No joke. That's tough.
That was a long, elaborate way of saying Kim Jong-un shut that shit the fuck down, nigga. Hey, you keep fucking with them, I'm gonna fuck with you. And they say, hey, you know what, South Korea, sorry, we're out of there. Can't do it. Now that's fucked up.
Wait, what?
I was thinking about nothing. It was a bad joke.
I ain't gonna lie.
I genuinely was thinking about because I put that in the topics, and I was wondering what would y'all do in that situation? We wake up tomorrow and they that YouTube and Twitch shit out of there. Are we doubling down on playback or y'all using y'all degrees?
Playback.
Wait, specifically one platform or all of it?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Oh no. Our main platform. So I would say YouTube and Twitch. They both
YouTube and Twitch. Oh,
and all my shit is clapped too. Because the whole platform,
the whole platform is gone. So whatever happened in South Korea is basically essentially what's going to happen here. So they're like, we can't do it for whatever reason. It's costing too much. Too many kids are influenced by Neon. We're shutting the shit the fuck down. Are we taking the show to Kick and Rumble, or we going to playback, or y'all just be like, you know what? That's why I grabbed
You're now listening to TSO Live. Coming at you next, we're gonna have Bikini Bottom Part 2 after that Boys Elite. Yeah, I'm leaving
the fuck off of the platforms. I'm not gonna lie, that shit shut down. Shit, I'ma migrate. I'm gonna do this shit for fun. But it ain't gonna be no primary shit. I'll be slow. I ain't gonna be stupid.
Because I'm doing it full time right now, I try to migrate as well for a couple months, see where the numbers are at. And if the math ain't mathing, I'm cracking my fingers, getting the resume out.
I trust my audience to migrate, but if it don't happen, hell no. Even if it do happen, hell no.
She slumped over here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she's struggling. I ain't gonna.
She's struggling. This is her, by the way. The Yummy 2 that we just.
Shorty?
Yeah,
she's still streaming on Twitch. So, is that what she's just averaging?
197. Yeah, and this is we're 6 hours in.
Guys, I think I fuck up, son.
But she's She's depressed.
Ew.
She's
Yeah.
depressed.
Damn.
But she's multi-streaming, ain't she? She's promoting
Well,
her.
she's saying,
trying to.
do y'all want me to multi-stream? But I'm looking at her YouTube. She has 1.68K. And then I think it would be a fucked up thing to, because I thought about this too. I'm like, yo, if the answer was move to, I don't even think Canada is the right, place to put it for a correlation for us, because the best, not the best part, but one of the better parts is like we are English speaking people, so she would have to shift her whole life. And although she is an English speaker, it's not her
It's
main
not her first
language.
language. Yeah,
It's
that's
not
not
her
her
first
first
language.
language.
So the answer is to really uproot and change your life. Move to, if they told us, yo, Zimbabwe is streaming, you can do everything that we're doing now. We got to move to Zimbabwe. Yeah, the answer would be we'd switch it up. I'm glad we built a Discord. Now, if you're talking about literally every single platform is done, and then the platforms that we don't inhabit, like Facebook, Rumble, Kick, are our options, all of us better get jobs right now. Don't even play with the concept of like, oh, we'll just wait it out. We can get jobs, grind it out. Employees will have to be fired. I'm not gonna lie to you, or at least laid off, and then we'll pick it back up when we get there. But that's a big startup. That is fucked up.
It's fun.
That's genuinely restarting, like from zero. That's starting from scratch, essentially. What she would have to do. That's why she's going through it. And I feel for her. That's a tough situation to deal with. I hate that they got to deal with that.
It was 2 months, right? To February.
Yeah, February 2024.
So that I'm not gaslighting. Yeah, I'm not gaslighting in the sense of she got time. I'm saying thankfully she has time to at least, hey, we're gonna do this thing on Kick, or this is what we're gonna do. At least she has some opportunity. But that's so yikes. Nah.
I wonder what it's like too, because he said, oh, we're gonna help you move to the next platform. Like, and maybe I'll
They call him Kick? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll save that portion for when we go to playback. But I wonder what that even looks like. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't move some streamers, because if that happened in America and they was like, yo, Kai, we'll move you to Zimbabwe, dog. We'll set you up. We will set you up just to keep you streaming, or whatever the case may be. They would probably do that. But for everybody else, I don't know. My hottest take on that, yo, content creation is not a viable career until you reach like 200,000 a year.
I was hella conservative when I decided to do this shit full time. Like hella conservative. I don't think, like, if I didn't get that job at Playback and the agent, I don't think I would have went full time with this shit. That ass.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that too, people act like entrepreneurs like the greatest thing in the world. I've been talking to people lately about it. They've been on my dick. This is what I dream. I dream of do what you do. Some sort of business. You don't have a boss, et cetera, et cetera. Everybody lives on the different sides of the aisle. Everybody has a boss. Literally everybody has a boss. I don't care who you name, who you point to. Legitimately, P. Diddy had to step down because he has a boss. There's a board over Revolt. There's a board over his companies that are like, yo, step down. You costing us too much money with these lawsuits. Everybody has a boss. So
not even on that tip. I keep saying this to the clientele me and my trainer get. He's obviously an entrepreneur as well. Anytime someone say, I wish I was doing this shit like how y'all do, we literally be like, bruh, you get the luxury of stressing from open to closed to open. Nigga, anytime I blink and I'm not on the camera, fuck. like that shit is constant stress, bro. Y'all.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Jesus Christ. Like, I just looked at my vid right now. It's a 5.
Today was that day for me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like fuck. Now I gotta, man, look, I'm not gonna sit here and over bitch about it, because I don't care about these hoe ass niggas, but YouTube comment sections don't like when YouTubers grieve. But I say, man, it's a double-edged sword for sure. It's a double-edged sword for sure. People act like it's bliss. It's not.
I do wonder how Omar, if it is going to change, like your perspective would change, like once you get that job.
Once I start working?
Like, yeah, once you start working. Because I feel like at this point, like with the conversations that we have, I feel like we've even gotten to a point where we're kind of romanticizing a 9 to 5 compared to what we do. Even like leading up to the lead attorney pod, like we were having these same conversations. Lead attorney came on. He was like, "Why the fuck are y'all complaining? Like y'all got it good." And
Oh no,
like,
I still think I ultimately have it good. There's a reason why I still do what I do. But yeah, I fully understand the pros and cons of the other side. When I first did this YouTube shit, I thought I was like free, and thought any person in their right mind would do this 10 out of 10. Now I understand the cons that come with it. Shit like insurance is crazy.
And plus I think he's at a different level too. So that's the different conversation. If I was making lead attorney money, y'all probably wouldn't hear me say not a damn thing. If I could sit there and sell a course, $587 for 1 month,
2 hours
subscription of no, come on, bro. I would do some. I would have a different conversation. But we're at a different level than he is. We make money, but it's just a different level. I get what he's saying. He was also working in a super high stress environment too. So I could be romanticizing it. Maybe it will change when I get there. Right now, where I sit though, hey, I'm with Sage. We do every single day. We're streaming after. Streaming every single day, uploading every single day. Until you get to this point where you could do it a little bit freer. But what's funny is on the other side of that, I'm seeing agents stream every single day. I'm seeing
that be the part that pissed me off. I'd be like, ain't no way I'm gonna let this nigga bust down really avalanche outwork me. And I'm where I'm at, and this nigga where he at. All right, bro. Let me log in.
But it's like you work hard, and I thought the concept was you work hard till you get to a point where you don't have to work as hard. But niggas at the top is working that hard too. So I don't know. I don't know what you do at this point.
Like, that's why last year didn't make sense to me. But go ahead, Dom. My bad.
I was gonna say, do you feel like when it comes to guys like Asian and Kai, it's not a situation where they're probably doing it because they have to, but they're doing it because they simply are just in that mode? Because we've seen plenty of people where when they want to take that break, hey man, they will disappear. Tfue dipped. He just now got back into the limelight. He just started streaming again. Nigga, Tfue was out of there for a minute. He was like, yeah, I want a break. I'm gonna take a break. All these other top 1% guys, I don't know if we're gonna say, I mean, I think it's fair to say agents. I guess is agent top 1% guy? I don't know. But
absolutely.
There's other top 1%. I'm just asking, but there's other top 1% guys that nigga, they at a drop of a dime, they're like, man, fuck it, I want a break. I'm good, and they'll do that. But you'll have the ages and the cons is just like grinding. Do you think they're grinding because they're used to it? They see the dollars and they trying to make as much money as possible, and they're not burnt out yet, or nah, nigga, they see the writing on the wall, they have to do it.
I think there's a level you can get to where if it just makes too much sense to essentially like treat content creation like you're working in seasons. And we're seeing that with Kai right now. Like he's slowing down streaming. He might be picking it up right now because it's December, and we all know how December goes. But like I think Low does it too. Like during the off season, he doesn't stream on playback that much. He didn't really upload on YouTube. I mean, playback's still a thing, so there's that. But right now, this is his season. So he's locking in, streaming on playback damn near every fucking day. He's stockpiling that money so that when the off season comes around, when there's slow news, he got a bunch of money stacked up, so he's not worried, and he's just chilling for the next couple of months. I think artists treat music the same way. Like I think a lot of artists prepare for that one project. That project is gonna last you for 2 to 3 years. The whole time you're gradually working on that next project. But yeah, I think there is a level of content creation where like uploading daily just does not make sense in my opinion. But
I got a counter to that. My counter to that is y'all said Glorilla fell off. So
you say Big Glow fell off.
No, they running around saying Glorilla fell off because she took the music making in seasons. She's not producing music, and she's not the only one. No funny shit. In that conversation with what's buddy that Damo's arguing with right now, Zen Master. In my comments, Low fell off. Me, damn, I didn't even. Where did that come from? But it's because of not posting on his main channel or Foot on the Line or whatever the case may be. And mind you, we know, like I have a different perspective. We all have a different perspective of him falling off versus not falling off. But when you take that break, you give room for the small attention span, the audience to just leave you. And you're not going to lose all of them, of course. It can be big chunks at a time. And then you also leave room for the next man up. Because the way this shit works is the next man is coming up.
them people that are leaving you, they are finding someone else to fill that void in that exact same lane. So that summertime when Lowe is taking that break because that's his off season. Hey, there's a nigga. Hey, Gilbert Arenas versus Sean Livingston. Let's really talk about it. And that nigga is on it. He is dropping that video, and that's what they about to watch right now. Because I need my basketball fix this summer. It's July.
Yeah, again, like I said, I think there's a certain level. I think in music that threshold might be higher than in content creation, but like I think in our space, like Lowe has reached that level. I don't think I have, type shit. I don't think Rusty has, and he was very open about that. In his video. No, that ass. Like he dropped a video today. It was like a very introspective video about like changes coming to the channel and shit like that. Like he was making videos because he needed to pay bills type shit. So he can't take breaks like that. But you know, I think the Lows of the world, the Kennys of the world, the Jimmy High Rollers of the world, yeah, I think they can take those breaks and chill.
And you know what? And I don't want to rob Sage from speaking, but that's why I say what I say about how much it would take me to not work and do content creation. One, and then two, why I tell like the entrepreneurship. It's not like it's all it's cracked up to be. It takes so much money for security that people just don't even think about factoring it in. Like when you have I talked about this with B Souls when I think this is around time you graduated, around time I was about to graduate. Like think if all right, I'm going into the work field. Even if I work for a year, 2 years or whatever, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna dip out. And B Souls having never stepped out into the work field. Both of us coming around the corner in 2028 trying to get into the workforce. Where B Souls will start is going to be different than where I start.
100%.
Just because I have the 1-2 years of experience. And I don't think, and it'll be easier for me to get a job. B Souls at that point will be, I said 2027. What is that? 4 years from now. How old do you be?
I'd be 27.
27, trying to get some entry level stuff without the plus of just coming out of college like I did.
My degree's like what, 6 years old at that point.
And they're gonna be like, oh, you done forgot all that stuff, which you know. But they're not gonna give you the
recursion.
Yeah, hey, what's the link list? But they're gonna be like, yo, what are we? I can't. This guy, am I hiring this 27-year-old with no experience that took 4 years of break after? Like, what is this? But yeah, I mean, there's no one way to skin it. It's all, at the end of the day, life is a risk. Fuck it.
That's a fact.
Fuck it, bro.
That's what DDD said, man. Saw TikTok today.
And I don't even blame her. And I don't blame no other Korean streamer. They probably just got so wrapped up in the streaming. Hey, I'm a stream. I'm gonna eventually get the business part straight. And people can look from the outside and then judge her all day long. You didn't even have a bank account set up. Nigga, once I started making $10,000 a month, life just started moving fast as fuck. And now I'm to the point where somebody's saying, yo, we finna shut Twitch down. Life is honestly, it's gonna move faster, but
I'm about to say life is fast as fuck.
Life done got real fast. Damn.
We seen her on stream. Life is crashing out. Like this shit going fast as fuck over there. So I don't know. But that's all I got. That's all we got.
That's all I got, man. Let's go over to playback, man. Listen, for the live stream viewers, we are going to be on playback.tv/LKIB. Someone spammed the link in the chat. I'm going to be watching the rest of the Lakers-Pelicans game. If you're catching this on the YouTube side, follow us on playback.tv/LKIB to catch us when we do these live streams, extra content, extra watch parties, crazy stories, crazy conversations, like we alluded to earlier. And just come vibe with us, man. Come chill. We'll be letting people up.
Sage and I are Q&A after this type shit. Oh yeah, that's the Q&A over there too. Yeah. Anyway, Sage, say goodbye to the people. What you got going on for the rest of the week, man? Tell them.
Shit, man. The rest of the week, Discord events. Trying to get a couple more games with good girls. Maybe a GTA thing. I don't know about that. It depends on the plug. So I gotta hit her up. We gotta organize that shit. And what else? The Pokemon era is about to finally be finished. I'm finally about to beat this bitch ass game. I'm so close. About to finish the fucking game. The streak the 25 days of Sage streak. I'm gonna thug this out. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. I didn't sleep from last night's stream. Fun fact of the day. So yeah, I went to the gym at 7. Had to get my hair done at 10, and I've been up ever since. So hey, it is what it is. Take care and stay blessed. I am just chatting because I'm tired.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Damo, what you got for the folks?
No cap, man. We got a stream tomorrow. Got to stream Sunday. Got some videos I'm planning to get put out after these streams. I ain't gonna hold you. Just keep fucking streaming, no cap.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's possible. Everybody up here was talking about seeing that struggle of blinking and seeing that 10 out of 10. I'm not going through that. I'm seeing nothing but 1, 2s, and 3s. It's a great feeling. I know it's gonna be a down point. I know I'm gonna come down on roller coaster.
Man.
The beef over, right?
No, it's more beef to come.
There's one more. I think you got two more.
Off
that
off that alone, yeah.
Yeah, off this arc. Yeah. You got 2 more videos.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I found my lane. I don't know, man.
The beef lane.
Hey, man, you judging beef? I'm in the beef. I ain't gonna hold you.
Chalk next up. Call out Chalk right now. Let me.
Fuck that dark ass bum ass nigga. Oh, you talking about Chalk DF?
Chalk.
Go ahead.
Whoa,
come on,
I was
bro.
like dark skin. What the fuck?
Come on, bro.
You talking about somebody else? My fault. Yeah, man. All right, Chaz, me and my favorite night snack, and we will be back tomorrow. Tune into the stream.
B-Souls, what you got? Let them know. Promote yourself.
I don't remember, man.
They don't.
Souls and Sage, B-Souls, Twitch, YouTube, Playback. TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I got some individual watch parties I'm doing there, but we're not on Let's Keep It a Buck. The B-sides type shit. Double entendre.
Andy's an honorary member of the Goof Troop. Go watch me and Souls' Fortnite video. That shit is hilarious.
Oh, I need to watch that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing we fucked up didn't get the background music, but I promise you, the video is fucking hilarious the entire time. Things this motherfucking thing.
Thumbnail's funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, the thumbnail. I trolled on the thumbnail. I don't know if that's for better or worse. I'm about to check on it right now.
We got playing game.
You know, streaming every single day, like Sage. Tonight I did last night I did the white people Christmas music, Uwa Fufu. Today I have made my very own black people Christmas music, Uwa Fufu. That's what we'll be doing tonight.
Who won last night?
Oh, not All I Want for Christmas. Sorry, buddy. It was last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. That shit is. Yeah.
Who sang that song?
I can hear that.
Wham, George Michaels. But yeah, so gonna be decorating the tree, reaching the stream goals, doing Judgment Day in the Discord tomorrow. But tonight we got to know what's the best Black Christmas song and why is it between Let It Snow and My Gift to You. But until then, we will see you guys on Playback or later.
Rudolph the Red Nose.
I didn't know Let It Snow was never mind.
Come on.
We're on Playback, man.